Hi. Let's see. Yeah, alright, there we go. Hi, it's me. The Magolor. So I'm watching the Nintendo Direct today. Let me remove that. Okay, there we go. Let me make sure this is up to date. Okay. Alright, let's see. How do I remove the chat, please? Thank you. Oops. Alright, let's see what they have.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
What's the game? Let's see.
Hello.
Okay.
Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep.
It's what was it?
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Rhythm Heaven, yeah. I have never played a Rhythm Heaven game, and I don't know if I ever will.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple.
Yeah.
Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
Feel the rhythm.
2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
A story mode?
Finally,
I guess
you're
there
awake.
already
Go
was a
forth,
story
magician!
mode, but
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with B.A. B.A. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup.
Sorry,
Enjoy all of
I
this
did
while
just
playing
wake up,
solo.
so-
And
sorry if I yawned
Dan,
in the
Emily,
video.
Leo,
Or
Sarah.
video, or stream, or whatever.
We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
Multiplayer?
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's very soon.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
But I don't know
for
if I care
Nintendo
about
Switch.
Rhythm Heaven, to be honest.
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here,
Unfortunate.
we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Okay.
Let's see your best, Sene.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the sword play action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself
Miyamoto?
beyond measure. Parry,
I know that's an actual name, but
and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
funny.
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders
Nice. I
begin
do
later
not
today
really
on
care about
Nintendo
that.
eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage
have a
skilled
feeling
in
they're gonna focus on,
spellcasting, choose
like,
the
third-party
vocation that
games
fits
again.
your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Let me put John Halo back up.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on
I like
Nintendo
the
eShop.
style of that.
Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds.
Okay. There we
Ride
go.
dragons
I don't know what
across
happened.
realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
Don't know if I'm interested. I really don't know yet.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
What?
Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know,
Why?
the usual stuff.
Why would you do
You
that?
can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Cross-platform,
After
huh?
all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Interesting.
Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of
Noodles?
delicious
I'm
dishes.
eating noodles right now.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
One Piece.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand
Oh, it
Gourmet.
is a One Piece
Sailing
theme,
onto
okay.
the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
The One Piece is real. Oh? An update? Keep diving?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures,
Oh, that's great.
and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
August, it's so long.
And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Oh, I really want to play this actually.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Cool. I like that. Huh? Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia
I am
via
very
a free
much looking
update
forward to
and
this.
paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate. The story revolves around 4 heroes. Skye, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora,
Unfortunate,
a queen
I just
seeking
lost
to
the game.
fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range.
Okay, I'm immediately.
And your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
This is
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me
I forgot
at
what
the advent
game they said
of
it was.
the underworld.
Look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
I think it is. I don't
How
know.
did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest.
Yeah, okay. September.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
The heck?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Splatoon-like or something?
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
I keep saying the first
The
part.
DK Challenge barrels in.
DK Challenge.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Limited time? Why?
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them,
I heard
you can
about
earn
this
and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Oh, that's gonna be
Rediscover Donkey
Lost
Kong
media.
games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers
Why is
is
everything limited
breaking
time?
through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
Stop making everything
Experience
limited
Emerald Rush as
time.
you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Okay. Only if you have the DLC.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors. The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that
somebody
hinder
data
other
mined
players.
the new
The match
updates
culminates in a
of,
head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players
of
near
the
and far, or
Nintendo
go it
Switch
alone
Online,
against computer-controlled opponents.
like
Exercise curses,
emulator
dominate
apps,
rivals, and rise to the top.
and
Jujutsu Kaisen
I was
Rumble
excited about that, but
launches
now
on
I'm like,
Nintendo Switch 2
oh, they're all
this
gonna
year.
be limited time challenges, so like, you...
Are you up for the
I don't know.
challenge in these games?
Or maybe, I don't know.
Unforgiving
Never mind.
battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
The most recent
But
entry in the
I have not
legendary
played that.
Devil May Cry
I don't know if I
series
will.
is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
I like the visual style.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game, control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second, and put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
You already said this.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、
なん
となく分かった気がする。
From Halo?
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ。あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。 そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないことを。
Xenoblade Genesis. It's on the Sega Genesis? Holy shit.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Nintendo Switch Sports?
Welcome to Woohoo Island,
What?
home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the
What?
series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes in table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big.
I can't believe they're
in
going back to
bowling.
Woohoo Island.
Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust
But
your
now
shot's
the
power,
knees are gone.
then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to
wrestling?
hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
What?
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt
Hi,
the
Cynthia.
controller and fly around freely in prop
Hell
planes.
yeah!
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
I am very interested.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the
Yeah, my
Nintendo
birthday.
Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
They go back to fucking
Nintendo
Woohoo
Switch
Island,
Sports
except
Resort
the
is
knees are
coming
gone
to
and they're
Nintendo
all
Switch 2.
sports mates now.
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity,
No,
let's
yeah,
try
they,
one of
they
the
do
new
give
sports.
the options for me.
Thumb wrestling.
But
Before the match, let's go over
why
the
why
rules.
thumb wrestling?
Hold down your
though?
opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
Why? Wait, why are the
And if you keep your
hands so
thumb
big?
held down, it'll get
The
bigger
hands are
and stronger.
like way bigger than they, like
You'll
they
need
should
this
be.
to claim victory.
Yeah, like look, they're way
Here's to a
bigger.
great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
How?
No, wait. Whew.
What the? I
Was
I
worried for a
am
second
not
there.
interested in thumb wrestling at all.
Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's
Hold on,
sparkling.
there's a health bar
let's
for your
try
thumb? Guess on how big your thumb is?
Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute.
Sorry. I can't believe he's
I lost.
fucking jerking it on stream.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports
Not on
Resort.
stream, but in the direct.
Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Okay.
The world of RuneScape
I like
comes
that,
to
even though
Nintendo
I
Switch 2.
wish they would.
An ancient power has awakened on the
I wish
forgotten
that
continent of
Sportsmates had
Ashenfall.
a less active role in the series.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On
So
your
Cynthia, do you
expedition,
have,
harness the land's transformative magic.
Do you have access
to gather
to
resources,
the
craft gear,
to the
and
stream
build
DC?
shelter? Then
forgot
step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that
I'll
awaits.
give you access. Oh, no, you
Survive
already do.
the wilds, unveil lost secrets,
If you wanted
challenge
to, you
dragons
could
in
join.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Oh yeah, Cynthia. I've heard from someone
Get on
who
board for
really
these games.
likes the original old school RuneScape,
Customize
but
your
that
own
game isn't
avatar
very
and
interesting.
play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed
they were in a
minigames
playtest,
and
our
several board
partner,
games.
and they were not
There are over
interested at all.
140 Sanrio characters to meet.
I don't know, that could mean anything,
Plus, you
but
can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
how old
So
is
let's get
Hello
down there
Kitty
and
at this
finish the
point?
job.
Oh hell yeah, Star Fox. Cynthia, what do
Blast
you
off for
feel
adventure
about
across the Lilac
about
system
Star
with
Fox?
Fox
Because
McCloud and
I've-
his crew.
I'm pretty interested in
A
this.
battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
Like, I will admit
Star
that the models
Fox
look a
launches
little
on Nintendo
weird,
Switch 2,
like to
June
me, but
25th.
like that, I'm sure I'm gonna get used to
A
it.
free demo
if I
that includes
play
a
it.
tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be
Like
available
I'm more
later
used to
today on
their
Nintendo
more
eShop.
classic designs. But like you've played
Hope
the
resonates
original
within
game,
the
so
crystals.
I'm wondering how you feel about that.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
Also, I'm not very interested in
Final
like,
Fantasy
that visual
Resonance
style
launches
that
on
much.
the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
What?
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in
I remember playing
Kiku
a
Niku
tiny
2,
bit of this
launching
game.
on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
It's interesting that it's in 3D now.
Prepare for
What?
an all-new monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
So they turned.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
They turned Dragon Quest into Pokemon. I see.
And that's not all.
They turned Dragon Quest builders into
Synthesize
Pokemon,
two
and now they're
monsters to create
turning
more
Dragon
powerful
Quest into
allies.
Pokemon. They're trying to take over the Pokemon series.
Now,
But that's
take
what
on
they're
the
doing.
most fearsome of
And
foes.
that is obviously what they're
team
doing,
that's
and
uniquely
no other
your own.
reason. No other thing is happening.
Adventure is calling. And it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Castlevania. No, this is probably Duskbloods or something.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Blood?
Ah, you're finally here.
Blood?
Worthy spirit.
Blood? Yeah, okay. It was dusk and they're talking about bloods. That's how I knew. Closed network test.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's see.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders,
Yeah.
a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights.
Yeah, how's this gonna
But
work?
there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
So
That's
they're
where
turning-
this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Okay, so they're turning basically
Another that slices
Salmon
through
Run into
enemies.
its own kind
Another
of game
that
mode.
spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together.
Or its own
It'd
game.
be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Oh.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up.
Oh, I'm gonna
There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
All right.
Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
I am very interested.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
That's such a big change to the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Oh? Chapter 4 is waiting. When? Launching June 24th? What?
Awaken your power.
Okay.
Heed me, O
we have a
kingless.
release date, and it's like in 2
Whosoever
weeks.
has truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
Yeah, you, not the United Kingdom.
Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world,
You'll feel this one.
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your
Strange
destiny
beasts
and
known
change
as
the
humans.
world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
Wow.
Create, explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Is it like a
Dig into
upgrade
your
pack?
Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Oh, okay, not even a release date. wait, right. This is probably copyrighted. So I will delete the audio. Tomb Raider. Oh, wow. Skills of Eternia. Snow Runner. Running in the snow. Everbloom. One of my friends is very interested in this game.
Battle of light and darkness approaches.
Kingdom Hearts? Okay.
Filled with memorable adventures,
remaster, or?
3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Oh, right. Because
a bundle
they didn't...
with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
This world's構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Kingdom Hearts 4, which I don't think I care at all about. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 4. Wow.
How was that?
I don't know. I don't
Next
care.
is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, what do you got for us, Miyamoto? Oh, no, that's not Miyamoto. It's Iwata. No.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants.
Players
of
over 50 should play this game. This. Sorry.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
His name was Link. Wait. Is this Ocarina of Time? This was rumored. Okay. I am interested. You've piqued my interest.
The Legend of Zelda
I've never
Ocarina
actually
of
played the
Time
original,
will be
so-
reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Alright.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
You're just gonna say,
Thank you,
"Fuck you."
Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devon Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Okay. You know what? I guess I'll watch the Treehouse Live. Why not? I've got time.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob.
Pre-recorded.
We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th.
Oh yeah.
It is a cinematic shooter. We're
Cynthia,
going to
you
focus
didn't,
on the single player game. And
I
then
asked you
we'll go
what
into
you
the
felt about
multiplayer in a later
the
segment.
Star
But Dan,
Fox,
why don't you take us
the
away?
new Star Fox
Yeah,
game.
we're going to start right
I don't
out
know
here
if
in
you...
this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox bridge.
I don't know, like,
a bridge of the
I'm
Great
interested
Fox,
to
which
see
is the base
what
for the
you
Star Fox
think
team.
about it, I guess.
The team is just coming out of their VR training
as
session,
someone who's played...
which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot. Slippy's the engineer, science expert.
I don't know,
Peppy is their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And
That's fair.
What has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from
I feel like
General
they're
Pepper,
just
who's
they're trying to get their
head of the Corneria Defense
like,
Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary.
They're trying to get their foot in the door with the with Star
fairly
Fox, I
desperate
guess.
situation, which we'll see as we answer this call.
Because like the last few
I
Star
think we're
Fox
going to go
games
straight into the campaign
have
here. And
not done well.
when you start the campaign,
One, because
you're
it was on the
gonna
Wii
be able
U.
to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about
And also
in more detail
pretty
later.
not
You
well
unlock
done,
that by getting medals
apparently.
in various missions. But we're going to start with normal because that's what most people are going to be familiar with. And you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later. Let's go straight into single player. And this is another kind of cinema scene where you can see the cinematic storytelling.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new, so they expand upon what we already know about the franchise or like the game this is based off of.
On edge.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personalities.
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them to life with their Falco's goofing off in the background.
Training.
Various
Not
uniforms
goofing
are
off.
different. The backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will reward keen observation. And even players who are really familiar with the franchise, I think, will maybe spot some details that might be kind of interesting.
Like a watering can and a plant.
Well, you know, we gotta have some decorations here. But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty desperate. He's hiring the Star Fox team to help out on Corneria, which is under attack by the forces of Andross, who has rampaged through the system, and the Star Fox team has to liberate the Lylat system. Here the R-Wing fighters are going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to Corneria, where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life. Right after this quick classic title screen here.
It really does get the title of like a cinematic experience.
And that nostalgic like music too. Like the music is so good.
The music is great in this game.
Right here definitely gives like
My alarm to wake up was
Yeah.
going off.
So Corneria is the main planet, the jewel of the Lylat system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-Wing.
It is really hard to hear the
Each one has its own
people
kind
talking.
of customization depending on the pilot. You can look and see those differences for yourself and check it out. Going through a quick systems check. Again, the characters are kind of approaching this in different ways. The R-Wing is unfolding in a very dramatic fashion here.
Keep
a lot of
limbs
detail.
clear.
But like you mentioned, Dan, it's got the detail that adds that personality, and it's the personality of those characters that they added to their own vehicles. So it's like even their outfits too, they really outline their personality, and the role within the team.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you look really closely, you can even see the wear and tear on these vehicles. You know, there's just a lot of detail and love put into these.
Yeah, especially as you keep playing through the stages too, like you'll see that wear and tear also.
Like if you receive damage and
Correct. Yeah.
So the game gives you a flight plan here through the mission. You're able to kind of focus on what you need to do, which is shoot down the bad guys. You've got your laser, which has single shots and also charge shots that can lock on to the enemies. And by doing that, it'll hit them for sure. But also you can get multiple hits. There I just saved Slippy. That's something you're going to want to keep an eye out for as you play the game. There are going to be times when you're
Finally, Star Fox 64
get in danger.
No, Star Fox SNES, like 5 or something.
You can get shot down. You can also shoot them yourself.
Wasn't
Please don't do that.
64 basically
No friendly fire.
remake of
even
the
though we're kind
original
of
story.
going through the city, there's a lot of different routes you can take, different enemies, different things to fly through, fly under.
Use the bomb.
Yeah, that was to get that robot so he didn't knock down the pylon there, and I can more easily get the wing, or the laser power up.
Enemy on your tail, Fox! Use the
This is, like you mentioned, it's worth keeping your teammates around because they will provide helpful information. Like Peppy is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether braking would be a good idea, accelerating.
Yeah, if there's enemies coming up behind you, he'll warn you.
Fox. And here we go. Falco lining up enemies for you.
Falco's didn't do
Had a
his
malfunction.
system check, and so he got in a little bit of trouble there, but I bailed him out.
You shouldn't rush a system
Enemies
check.
away.
He really wanted to get
Of
into
course,
this
Slippy's
mission.
got to rub it in a little.
He is correct.
He is. Do a barrel roll. Of course, barrel rolls will also deflect lasers, which is kind of a nice thing when you got a bunch of them coming at you.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course.
I'm going to switch to mouse targeting here to just have a little fun flying through these. You can also shoot in this mode.
Like, we'll see the console of the R-Wing here. This nice little detail.
Yeah, it's pretty immersive. And I'm also going to crash in this one.
Oh gosh.
We didn't want to go through the arches anyway because we wanted to see this other boss, but you can have a lot of fun with that mode and adds to the way that different variety of ways to play it. I shoot Peppy. I didn't shoot Peppy.
Really low on energy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did I shoot him down?
You didn't shoot him down. You shot him a couple.
Okay,
times.
okay.
No, you're good.
But because this is a Star
be
Fox
careful.
specifically is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game, that's how like Dan is able to use the mouse controls, which is kind of a nice perk, especially when you're trying to get more precision shots.
And that transition is very seamless,
Yeah.
as you noticed. You can switch between them as much as you want, whenever it feels appropriate to you.
Yeah, and here we've transitioned into all-range mode, which is a little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically. But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy and see him from different angles and shoot him from different angles, which is kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts on him. You can shoot his guns, you can shoot his legs, and just basically have fun with him. But we're not gonna take too long.
That actually gave you an advantage picking that, because now it's just a sitting target.
Well, I've fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as I thought he was. I meant to have a little fun with him, but we also want to keep moving through and showing some other parts of the game. So yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find different ways to fight them.
Yeah. Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you? Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't. As it turns out. But yeah, we're going to keep on going to the next mission. After each mission, depending on what you do, yeah, I know, sorry, Peppy. You can go on different routes through the system. And in this case, since we didn't go through the arches, we're going to be going to Medio.
Hold on, I could stream the window for you. Hold on.
Levels, so. Medio is fine because that's where we wanted to go, and this is where we're going to show some of the alternate controls. I'm going to pass it over to Gab and Teresa as we go through this cinema scene.
For sure. And as we get prepped, here's a
impressive work, Star Fox. Enemy forces are
and once again, you can see
We can handle ourselves in a combat
that
zone, General.
additional storytelling through smaller things like body language, facial expressions. It's
real team.
Lectures.
Yes.
Lectures
from Peppy.
Lectures,
Yes.
but the way like, he's like rolling his head, leaning back, like he doesn't care. You can get a really good idea of who each of these characters are.
Falco cares. He wants to
be
successful in the mission. Let's get in there.
He wants to shoot.
On action.
He wants to be Fox.
I expect you to make short work of them.
Yeah, Slippy's still looking at the schematic of the Gronga on the screen there. He thought that was pretty cool.
Emanating from deep within
And now we had found mysterious energy in the asteroid field.
Yeah, Slippy is very, very into the details of being the tech and the engineer, just constantly checking through everything. And so it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their personalities shine through every action that they do. So as Dan mentioned, we have opened up the path to Medio, but because we want to really show co-op, I'm going to back out, resume this campaign, and then select co-op local. So you'll see here that the Joy-Con 2 controllers get split between the players. So one player becomes the pilot, the other player plays as the gunner.
Play not
so we're going to go
Joy-Con?
ahead here and set up the controller. I will be enlisting the role of pilot, and I will ask Gab to be my gunner.
That's really fucking annoying.
We got this.
I have a Switch 2 Pro controller,
All right, so we're
like
going to start this mission.
Theoretically,
and as you're
I
loading
should
the screen,
be
you'll
able
see at the
to,
bottom right, there's a little R wing that you
like,
could actually
have-
control. You do
I
little
don't know.
barrel rolls.
one player using the Joy-Cons and the other player using Pro controller, but they don't allow that because apparently
Good luck with the co-op.
the sideways
Dan.
Joy-Con is more comfortable.
Why
or
you
something.
why foreshadowing
I just like
something?
wishing people good luck.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever heard that before.
What did you do?
Keep it tight.
Don't worry about
Entering
it. Concentrate. Concentrate on your pilot.
I'm so focused.
Wait a minute.
I'm just shooting things.
Scientists say these
okay.
I wonder what happened to it.
How are the controls working?
I'm not liking this at all. Okay, sorry, Gab. Hold on a second. I cannot. So Dan really likes playing the classic controls where everything is inverted. I do not. I refuse. I think it's It's hard. I don't like it. So anyway, I got choices, which I appreciate. But you'll see here the details of the controls for each player here.
Anyways,
so,
I'm in.
I can focus on boosting, braking, somersaulting, U-turn, and then Gab will be focused on shooting, throwing bombs, but also answering any calls that kind of come in.
First time
Before we move on, we talked about expert mode.
What do you know?
How you unlock that is by getting all the medals across the Lyla system, and to do that you need to keep all of your team members alive, as well as reach a certain hit threshold.
I can't tell.
No, it seems fine.
More. So for this one, for Medio, it is 200 hits. Others may have different requirements, but you always need to remember.
I have feelings
by
about
collecting all of
this.
them, again, you get expert.
To that point, it's not just hitting enemies. That's why you see me shooting all of these meteors, because some of them are breakable and will count
made a video
towards
about how it was
that,
so good and cool and stuff, and how
lots of fun ways to get
franchise is dead.
One of them is the
But
lock-on with the
hey,
laser.
64 was a good game.
That gives you bonus hits.
Oh, there you go. We got this one right there.
It still kind of is
Nice.
dead.
You want one?
What are we getting now? The same fucking game again.
Yeah, a lot of times also.
I feel like
it's like
drop item.
I feel like they're really trying to get like a foot in the door with the Star Fox series to like get interest. That's why they like put it.
Limited use.
Have you seen the Mario movie, the Mario Galaxy movie?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's why they put it in there, and also are doing this as like kind of promotion.
I'm trying to be really, really like smart about it.
See, the thing, it's like I get trying to put your foot in the door and see gain interest for Star Fox, but is that not what Zero was supposed to be back in fucking 2016?
But Zero was on the Wii U.
But Zero was ass.
Zero was ass and on the Wii U.
That was
good. Incoming message?
Yeah.
Oh, nicely done.
I feel like they're very desperate to like get people interested in Star Fox again, and I hope this does it.
Excuse me. What was that?
I just again, I just wish it was a new game, because it's like I've literally owned this game on the original console. It's
the gold rings, which we kind of collected before.
2 decades. I would like something to. Don't get me wrong, Star Fox 64 is a great game. It's awesome, but I don't want to have to play it forever.
Yeah.
You know,
to be fair, this is
more times.
I have a feel. This is, I think, what's going to get me specifically into Star Fox, actually, because I'm definitely going to play this when it comes out, and then I'll try out the other games in the series. So like, I don't know.
This is where communication comes in handy.
What was it? There was a PC port of Star Fox 64. I think it's called.
Lock-in, yeah.
It's just called Starship. For copyright. But it's like, yeah, you can play the original Star Fox 64 on PC the way you can play Super Mario 64 on PC now. So yeah, even before this, you could experience Star Fox 64.
True.
Of expertise.
You want
yeah, but that's illegal.
Yeah, but that's illegal, you see, because
it's helpful kind of break to give Gab some
playing our game from 30 plus years ago without paying.
Now Slippy needs help.
And I will protect you.
How fucking dare you?
Checkpoint. So we didn't talk about this.
That's my fault, honestly.
Say that
my fault for wanting to play the game.
Lose all your health.
Yeah, it's our fault as the people who want to play your game. That well, I guess in their defense, they do have it on fucking. What is it? Their
yeah,
platforms,
if you want that challenge, sure, Rob.
They're online emulators, but it's like they're kind of iffy, aren't they? I don't know. I don't use the emulators. I literally have most of these games already on their original hardware.
What I've seen,
surprise for those at home that
they're actually kind of okay. They're
enjoy that.
They're decent. It's just like
the surprise for ourselves.
I don't know. Like
some organic
laggy from the few things I've seen.
These rocks are
I mean,
alive.
yeah.
What it is.
Like I've seen someone try to run Mario Kart 64. It just lags to absolute hell.
really close.
Yeah.
So hard.
I don't know if it's still that bad. I don't know.
I feel like it was because it was on the Switch one, maybe.
Yeah, that's to the replay.
Anyway, yeah, Meteor Crusher. I cannot allow you to go any further. It's all this.
Oh, another reason to keep Slippy around is that you see that
What you've
bar
got.
just popped up. That's the enemy's head.
It's crazy how this is just the same fucking thing.
Slippy is down for the count.
It's the same fucking thing.
For me, I'm excited to try this. I don't know if I.
I can't even hear his voice. I'm just voicing the original voice here. Sorry,
I've never played. I've never played like a Star Fox game, but I feel like this will get me into it.
Oh no!
And then I'll play the original as well.
So again, Peppy is.
I mean, yeah, but I was wanting to play it on. Play this version as well, just to see how.
I don't know what felt, but
hold on, someone's calling me. I gotta mute myself for a sec.
No, actually, he will probably distract some of the missiles from coming after you or Peppy.
I'm no match for you, Star Fox.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it's a lie. I'm so glad Slippy is still around to tell us that they're lying.
Yeah.
Through their health bar.
Half a health bar?
Questionable.
You're not as stupid as you look.
I'll take the compliment, I guess. Go. Ooh, nice dodge.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh,
yes.
So close.
Don't get a third shot at us. I don't like those pot shots.
But we've got places to be.
So yeah, as you can see, the local co-op is, well, it's very fun, let's say that, but it's also a nice way to kind of divide the work and the tasks. Again, I'm a newbie to the series, so it's nice to be able to focus on just aiming and targeting and not having to avoid obstacles. So thank you for setting me up
My
to
pleasure.
succeed.
Thanks for being my partner in crime. Earn flight?
Both?
Yeah, both. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? But yeah, but on that note, actually, as we're going to close here and just kind of see the end results of Meteor, we managed to keep the 3 team members alive and gave a little bit more health to Peppy than Dan did for us. Thanks, Dan.
I want it to be a challenge.
Just add an additional challenge to the game that has already given us the challenge. So anyway, but we're getting new challenges in Hollow Viewer data, which is like more lore to the game, and battle banner options, which we'll go into later in the multiplayer segment. But yeah, as we kind of close this kind of area, we're actually going to show a small clip for the game. We want to kind of give you a sneak peek of all the other VO options that are available in the game. So stick around. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak.
Quiero que tu equipo se dirija hasta allí para iniciar una contraofensiva.
Eso es algo que se podría arreglar, General. Está de suerte porque resulta que mi equipo está disponible. Por un precio.
Sauvez Corneria. Libérez le système de Lylat et votre prix sera le mien.
Dans ce cas, marché conclu.
I'm just laughing because I'm just imagining them talking in English and then suddenly switching to Spanish.
Vamos retomar o sistema do Andross, planeta por vez.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're ready to show you another mode that's in the single player of the game. Rob, take it away.
Yeah, so we are entering challenge mode, and we're going to be choosing Macbeth for this one. As you can see with challenge mode, we have a number of challenges we're trying to complete as we're playing through, and we're going to be
call. I can't believe I missed Meteor Crusher saying, I can't believe I lost to this scum.
Different challenges.
Sorry to
one of the things with all these different challenges that you unlock, different unlockables.
Again, I've memorized so much of that dialogue.
But we're just going to hop on in and get to gameplay.
What making a whole last video on
the Landmaster
does to an MF.
So we're going to be able to see a new vehicle for the start from the start.
What this being
you don't just fly the R-Wing. There's other vehicles that you'll be able to experience, which is really cool.
Yeah.
It really was. This was
all thanks to Slippy.
This was at least
Or
one of the
Slippy.
things
The
that
engineer.
Slippy
Created
created
these things, and they just
shockingly
use
not
them
the
completely
one with
untested.
Crystal.
That's
It was
fine.
64.
This is the testing.
I'm wondering if
so as you can see,
if like these
Landmaster boosts and rolls just like
Yarwing.
like these
as Slippy said.
vehicles
So I can
are
use a roll
any better
by
at all.
double tapping R or L.
Don't
to get out
know.
of the
It's
way.
like
but it doesn't give me
looks
my shield that I
identical
would generally have
to the same game.
So,
It's
lasers
just
still hit me.
it
It's more of a dodge.
looks. This is identical. It's
Additionally,
just,
I can hover.
You
by
put
holding,
the RTX filter on.
For this
DLS
challenge, though, I'm going to be swapping between
No.
both the mouse targeting as well as normal control.
I have to wonder
I love how
if this
seamless
if the
that,
controls
that
feel
swap
exactly
is.
the same because the gameplay.
Not quite at first.
Oh, they're
person
also
view, which I'm
using the
happy-
mouse mode.
happy it's not because I don't know what the targeting system would look like inside.
I don't know.
the Landmaster.
Oh, it's a gold
Like
ring.
mouse mode is
Oh, I
Or
just missed the gold ring. Oh,
available
no.
for
Or
this.
not.
Mouse targeting.
Wow, mouse mode is available for this, but not for the for Tamagotchi Life, which has
Immediately used it. It could have
like
been
art
for another
mode
mode.
where you literally draw
These
stuff.
guys-
It will not allow you to use the mouse mode for that because it's
That's all right.
technically not a Switch 2 game.
I don't need it. You're right.
I was literally about to say it. It's just, yeah, they don't.
I used to have
They don't give you
backseat
that
driving
for-
for
for-
Rob. I
for-
want to cheer for his success.
Or Mario Maker 2.
Landmaster driving.
Well, that's one of the things of the game. It's fun, even if you're not playing, it's just really fun to watch.
Like I've
because
literally
it is
dropped off
so
of
well
Mario Maker 2
Yeah.
because like I it needs mouse mode.
The explosion.
Update the game.
Oh, nice, Rob. You got
Damage
a
meter going
challenge.
down.
Oh, I did. Nice.
Yeah.
Like Mario Maker 2.
25.
Airborne enemies.
Wasn't interested in it. I
Damn.
guess I haven't thought about that in a
for
while.
his team.
One of the challenges is to
I mean, I
One
haven't-
thing I remember
members
Mario
5
Maker
times.
2
You have
giving
to
us
wait
was
until they,
slopes.
start getting attacked.
Yeah.
That should be one at least.
But also
Yeah.
like on-off switches.
We're counting them.
He always
That
has,
too,
he always
yeah.
has to be sassy about it.
Sassy boy.
Yeah. Well, Falco's a fighter pilot. He does not have
I do
anything
have
to
to
do with
wonder
the Landmaster.
how similar the controls are to the original game.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Because
Oh, I
like
guess I
they
can't
were
get
pretty
five
they were
gold
pretty
rings.
tight and decent, but it's like
I can get a few more coming up.
are they going to be
Peppy
the
giving you some
fucking
hints to
oh
boost
god is
over those
Aqua's
instead
going
of
to be
on
as
that.
bad as it was in the original game if they just
Timing on
built it up
Peppy's
from the ground
advice
if they
is
just
also
if they just
very good.
remade
Yeah.
well
Basically, if
no
you listen
not
to him right
remade
away, you
that's
would be
being
solid.
generous this is the same fucking game if they just took the original control scheme and put it into a fucking put it
So just
into
like
a
the
new
R-Wing,
game
the Landmaster has
then
an energy gauge there that
it's going to be the
oh,
same
you did it.
I stopped breathing.
Also,
I know, I was like
hyper-realistic
clenching my chair.
This is
like,
challenge
come on,
mode, by the
Rob, you
way,
got this.
which
I know. I thought you were going to use your
I don't know-
energy and not the
I don't think is
boost.
in the original,
here
is
and
it?
there, so I'm just like, oh, I can just
I-
double tap and I'll be
challenge
fine,
mode.
right?
I mean, I guess I don't know,
Like
I
basically, you have
So,
to
like,
do
these
a
gates,
certain
Rob
amount
can
of
shoot
like you
them
have
to also kind of control the
do certain
gates, or some of them. Not
like
these specifically. Those are timing.
things in order to like win the challenge.
There's two ways to
Basically,
approach this. I can shoot those rail locks like Peppy
Ooh.
I mean,
mentions.
to be honest, I was
Or I can fight the boss.
I was playing this on like fucking plebeian
This
difficulty,
is
so
an example of one of those
you know,
gates.
I don't really go for the challenges.
One
The
thing
only
to
time
note,
I had to
though,
do
is
that
that,
was
uh,
to
Oh,
go
no,
to-
I mean, like-
go
like-
to area 6 for
like you have a
for-
bunch of
So,
tasks you have to
going to
do
the rail
while
locks
you're
isn't
playing,
necessarily
basically.
something that'll help me out
Yeah,
right
I
now.
guess
I
that
really want to
I'm
fight
pretty
this
sure.
boss.
I'm pretty sure.
So you don't
that's clear,
necessarily
but
need to complete
that's,
all
that's
the
something, I
challenges
guess.
in a single
Congrats,
run
you
through.
did
Yeah, you can like
literally
do this
anything new.
and try for a different specific challenge.
There is slight deviation.
To do all of them in one playthrough in some of the levels.
Yeah.
Wait, hit the switches. Wait, what are you? You're supposed? Are they hitting the switches? That's how you're supposed to beat the
You can
boss
see the
here.
HP bar thanks to our boy Slippy.
That's right. Slippy's helping.
Spears in. Oh no!
Well, that'll
Missed
teach you
that
how to
challenge!
I have a
That's
feeling.
tail.
For talking about
Wait,
the
unless
spears.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good shot,
Unless
though.
one of the challenges is don't hit any of the switches.
You can also take out those walls.
Nice. Nice.
We got to, yeah.
See, he
those
got
walls
Or
are pretty
or
rings and
alternatively, they
Ramping
could
up for that
just be stupid.
attack.
Bro's never played the hit N64 game, Star
missed,
Fox
it's okay.
64.
It's okay.
Aim for its tail.
Good fail.
Doesn't have a tail. Oh, it doesn't have a tail.
Sorry, just watching them
Personal
like
with the tail.
shoot. as they're running toward like
I don't think the enemy understands that the
fucking
landmaster belongs to the
wall.
It's like a cannon penis view.
Nice, and I saw that you were shooting.
That's
So now
what
it changed phases.
Star Fox
You have to
64
shoot the
2
back
gives
of
you.
the-
Cannon penis.
Right now, to be able to do it.
Classic.
But you could also,
I'm sure my fans
yeah.
will be all about
you could
that.
also see too that now that Rob has advanced the enemy to a different phase, they have a
Wait,
whole
this is
series of different attacks.
Sorry, no, I'm not making TOS. I swear.
Yeah, the enemies have a lot of details.
It was a funny joke.
Wait, what?
I gave him 120 hits, but I did take off.
Yeah. I thought you did a good job.
I don't think it matters
so as well.
that much.
This is hard. And this was only a normal, so it's like, imagine what expert is going to be like.
Expert has the same difficulty as playing through the expert campaign, right? So
I don't think
it's like additional damage.
no.
Challenges will be harder, and
Done already?
I don't know.
Be a lot.
Yeah. There's a level and a challenge difficulty for everyone.
That's my honest thoughts
There's
about
so
this
much
game.
to
I
pursue
don't know.
for every kind of player in this game. It's really cool. All right, so
Hopefully
the
this
results
does well so they can make it again.
It's fine. Somebody will fix it.
Star Fox 64
Begrudgingly.
5.
Oh, he's
You
excited.
missed the G diffusers
Star
and
Fox
the weapons.
64.
There's a G diffuser.
Soon.
Oh, I guess there would be, right? The boosting, yeah. There's G diffusers. So. All right.
But yeah, all right. Well, that was really cool. So, so that's the end of our single-player kind of show of Star Fox. But don't go anywhere. We're actually gonna segue to the next segment, which is actually Splatoon Raiders. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
All
We'll be right back. Bye, everyone.
We will be right back.
See if I can log into Twitch now, or if it lets me. Nope. Why was there a Vine dream? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, soundboard.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose.
No,
and today we're playing Splatoon Raiders.
Voice mod.
Splatoon Raiders is coming out on July 23rd, and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And today we're going to show you some live gameplay. One thing to keep in note is we are playing a development build. With that all out of the way, Jose, kick us off.
Cool. Yeah. So as Emily said, music and stuff's not final, but I'm going to start by making a character, and I'm going to make some choices and just kind of think about those.
And just to set us up here for
You
any of you who may not be
Splat
familiar
speak.
with the Splatoon world or the universe of the franchise, this is a world that has been devastated by a catastrophic sea level rise. It's totally wiped out humanity.
That's
so
such a limited hairstyle
but
selection.
Some other creatures have kind of evolved and made their way back onto land, most notably the Inklings and the Octolings here, which are kind of half a squid, half octopus,
RCA cables?
Respectively.
Wait,
and
that's
half
for
humanoid. They can kind of
those are
switch between
RCA
their
cables
squid,
for
their
a
octopus
Super
forms, and their
Nintendo.
humanoid
What?
forms.
Yeah, you can see Jose with an
It's
octo
literally
there
the
with a big
exact same
tentacle
port.
on top
Wait,
of
it kind of makes sense because Octoling in Octo expansion
You have
for
your hairband is a plastic bag. I
Splatoon 2,
believe.
there were like a lot of
Which, we'll see how
like
that fits
Nintendo
into the game
consoles
and all
in
the
like
stuff you can
the
salvage.
levels.
Like, this game has a
like
lot of
in the
salvage beach
in the backgrounds.
detritus.
Yeah,
So that kind of works.
Yes.
I like that.
All right, so we're gonna jump into the tutorial level and just kind of get
to
our
be
feet
honest,
wet
I-
on how Splatoon
I got fucking
plays,
Splatoon
and we kind of want to
3
start at the ground floor
when it
for
was
folks,
released,
right?
and then
So
I honestly
you might be
just never
familiar with
played
what
it.
Splatoon is.
I
but if
even
you
got
aren't,
the OLED.
First of all,
that was
welcome.
Splatoon 3.
We're
and
really
then
happy that
I
you're
just
here.
never got into
We
it.
just want to kind of walk
Yeah.
you through the basics. before we get
What am I
started.
missing out on? Let's find
Out here on
out.
the Spiralite Islands.
So at its core, this game is an action game with elements of shooting. So you're playing as either an Inkling or an Octoling. And, what do octopuses and squids do? They shoot ink, right? So here, as Jose's getting this set up, you can see he's using the motion controls And you can use the motion controls to kind of fine-tune your aiming.
Gyros.
That's
you
fair.
can also look around with the right stick, right? So you're maybe using your right stick to
what's
make
the
bigger
most
movements,
common control
and then
scheme for this
fine-tuning
game?
that with the
I
motion
don't-
controls.
I
Motion
always-
controls,
For anybody who's
actually.
played Splatoon,
is?
or
Wow.
another game in the series,
Yeah, because it's
super
way
comfortable. I
more
love it. It
like
feels very
precise
intuitive.
and like competitively
Yeah, I'm in the
you
same
need
boat
that
where like I
edge,
feel like the
feel
best
like.
piece of advice I could give someone who's new is like, hey,
Yeah, I guess so.
rotate
I
the camera
guess
with
it's the
the
closest
right
you can
stick
get.
and then use
You can get
your
to,
fine-tune your motion control
yeah,
just for the up and down.
mouse
It really
and-
helps.
mouse and
But you'll
keyboard.
see it as I
Yeah,
fire my weapon. I fire
I
right? And there's a
exclusively
tank on my back
for like a lot
that
of
is
like
slowly depleting
like
and fire some into the
FPS
ocean
games like on PC I use gyro still
and once
because
you're out of
like it makes
you
the most sense to me
are
and
empty.
I
hear
can
that sound.
do
Now,
pretty fucking well.
You'll notice that ink will slowly refill, right, as you kind of wait. But fast way to do that is to dive in. You'll see that meter kinda show up.
Nice.
Yeah, you also notice that you are slower on 2 legs, but if you are in ink, you can
Wow, they're
zoom
really
quick.
showing the
You can transform into
basics,
your swim
basics.
form outside of ink. I don't recommend this. I also
haven't
do
played
not
Splatoon
recommend
in
jumping
ages, and
into
even I
water
remember all
because
this.
even though we look like sea
like,
creatures,
I get it,
we are
but-
not safe there. And you can see that I'm at danger.
Wait,
the bottom
that's
left,
the
my
health
health bar is
bar?
pretty much done.
So if you take any damage in that state, then you're done. You're splatted.
Yeah, that's a
It
one
shows a
shot.
health bar in this game?
Small
That's
fries
cool.
especially love to like
That's good
sneak
to
up and just
know.
slap you with a spoon.
I had a
get that.
Yeah. So you said we're gonna get our feet
What was
wet,
it,
but
like a
don't
Call of
actually
Duty,
get your feet
like,
wet.
light-
Yeah, please
Screen?
don't.
It was a figure of speech.
like ink,
Yeah.
like of
But,
the opposing.
you know,
end.
you'll see, and as you get used
Yeah.
to kind of the loop, right? When you fire ink, one of the coolest things about swim form is also that you reload very quickly, right? So you're able to basically kind of keep your ammo up and going. And you know, like any good tutorial, this is just going to show you very much like, you know, it's a shooting gallery designed to just kind of help you get a basic understanding of how the game plays. But it's also going to teach you a couple things, right? Like, well, that's kind of tall, and I can't go up there. But if I put some ink on it, I also can I just call out that I love this like animation that plays here, like as the ink kind of drips down.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah, it is very satisfying.
Goopy.
Another quick tip I want to give folks is that you'll notice from here, if I fire, nothing is happening. Really pay attention to for a hit marker like that, because
Yeah,
that
like
means you're
snaps in, like
yeah, you're actually gonna hit versus like not having it. Another kind of hey,
This is
can't,
just like the
well,
game
you can just
equivalent
kind of
to
limp your way
those,
through.
Yeah, there you go.
those oddly satisfying
Yeah,
videos.
this is also
on
true
YouTube
for
Shorts
falling
and
through
TikTok
grates.
That's just
But this is the
somebody
first big
bundling,
lesson
like,
in
slime.
Splatoon gameplay, right? That ink
Finally,
that's not your
that's
color
the
is not
game.
fun for you.
You can see
So
the health
when
bar
they
down
said,
at the bottom
like,
left
we're
kind
gonna
of ticking down. Which is, we
see
should mention that's a new
what the gameplay is like. I
mechanic
didn't
here
realize that
in
they were gonna
in Splatoon
just
Raiders and other
start talking
Splatoon
about
games. You didn't have any
mainly the-
visual information about what your
basic
like numerical health actually was,
controls.
but actually it's
The
pretty key in
game.
this game. So that's been added to the UI here.
Yeah. Another fun new addition are these little
Like
wooden
tutorial-
boards.
what the hell?
You can use to kind of surf between
Okay,
islands,
that's
in
interesting.
between sections.
yeah, you can't be trapped on a desert island like without a little surfing, you know.
Oh yeah. Salmonids. So
if you-
oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah. So if you've played other games in the Splatoon series, maybe you've played Salmon Run, you'll recognize some of these characters. These are the Salmonids. They are fiercely territorial, and I don't know that they're going to be super happy about you being here, Jose. So
Yeah. No, my favorite thing is just the boldness of salmonids. Like, once they notice that you are here, like, it is their mission to slap you with a utensil of some kind. The small fryer, you know, there's no fear over, like, the fact that I'm bigger or that, you know, these enemies are pretty weak. Ooh. Every once in a while, too, you'll see little things like this where you can, you know, jump through a squid ring.
Honestly, in a
Get
way,
a couple
I'm kinda
resources
glad
for
that
doing
they're
that, too.
showing the
It's
whole
kinda
game
nice.
again, because you know,
My favorite part with the
haven't
salmon
thought
is
about
that
this
they
or
have
played
cookware.
in,
So like you had pointed out, like some of
since
them
it
have
was
frying
released.
pans, some of them have tongs.
Yeah, the salmonids as a as a species, I guess, are kind of food
Splatoon
obsessed.
3?
They're all about deliciousness. They are
22.
seafood.
Yeah, 2022.
And, they take pride in
been a
that.
bit.
yeah, you might
I
see in
haven't-
their territory. I don't know if you can see
It's
anything
been,
around here,
like-
Jose, like
it's been
cooking
some
utensils and
years.
stuff
Oh,
on the horizon, or like
take a
Looks
look.
like
those things.
Oh,
There
there
you go.
goes some skewers, right?
It's like
Oh,
there's some skewer. It looks like maybe that's a salt grinder.
What is on that? Yeah, there's a food theme going through this game too, which is kind of
Well,
forks, utensils.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
normal for
Or
the
maybe a
salmonid.
spork. I can't go. I'm gonna take off this way.
I thought it was a lore thing.
One thing too, if you're a returning player and you're like, hey, what about
it's
like moves like
related to the
Squid Roll?
salmon.
Don't worry.
In any time that
Yeah,
you're
it feels a lot
fighting
like if you're
salmonids,
familiar
there's
with the mechanics, the
stuff like
gameplay
that.
of other games in the Splatoon series. It's going to feel
onion
very,
rings, I
very
guess?
comfortable.
I don't know.
But even if you're not familiar with the controls, this was my first time playing a Splatoon game, and I found it really intuitive. Like the fact that a lot of the controls are the same. It's also really satisfying to like
Honestly,
swoosh through the
yeah.
ink. So don't be
They do
afraid,
kind
to try this game.
On the topic of fear, though.
Oh no! What are we gonna be afraid of?
Supposed
Oh
to, I think
gosh!
they're supposed to look like
That's a big
some
one.
sort of like seafood.
So this is
of
salty
some
tongue,
sort.
right?
That's a new salmonid for the people will not be familiar with that salmonid.
forgot
It's
what
all new for
exactly.
this game.
This one's not
you were
so
correct.
cute.
Its name is it's a salty tongue, which
fish rings.
See its tongue right there.
They got a lot of health.
Oh god!
And they hit pretty hard, so do not try to like stay away. They primarily charge forward and that tongue with that tongue hanging out, but yeah, just keep doing some damage, try to dodge.
Just explodes, yeah.
And sometimes they can drop a weapon.
That's how it works. You just shoot shit and it explodes.
Which is also new
usually
for
what
the
happens when
Splatoon
you
series. You
shoot
get
a thing.
weapons
It
that drop,
just dies.
and that's going to be key to the kind of the gameplay. And your adventure here is finding new loot and new weapons, and then collecting that.
Yeah,
So what is this game's
I
deal anyway?
enjoy
Is it
how
survival or
satisfying
just
that
a
sound
zombie
loop
shooter
is as
basically?
you like go out on raids and you find more to
I
do.
don't know.
more
That's what
stuff to
that's
do.
what we were trying to
Just
find
gonna
out.
Peek around here real
From
quick. Just
what I've
taking a
seen,
little bit of
it's
scenery.
very much like the Salmon Run
lonely set of
game
islands.
mode, I guess. But I don't know if it's
oh,
like
look,
set
some other
levels
propane
or
tank
if
in the
it's
water.
like
Oh, was there?
like
Whoa.
arena
Oh yeah.
stuff.
Man, Oregon, good eye.
Or maybe
Yeah.
both. I don't know.
Walked by that thing 100 times. I swear. I was like, that's not a propane thing. We made a discovery.
We found something.
Something busted, apparently.
It's seen better days.
But you know, we're out here, we're in the islands, we got to take whatever we can get, right? You know, you find something, you bring it back, you see what you can do with it.
Alright. Some begrudging help to get it back to the island, over to our hideout ship. So we're going to quickly take you around there in a second. Okay.
Okay, so that was our exploration bot, and we'll show you some techniques with that later.
So I guess
but
it's
one of
an
the most important
exploration
parts
game?
of the bot is that it allows you to take members of Deep Cut
no, it's
along
open world
with
slop
you
again.
No,
to your
it's-
exploration. But you
I
may
don't
be
think
asking
it's
yourself,
open world.
who is Deep Cut? Of course, many people
I say that
that are watching
jokingly.
this and in
Honestly,
this room
nothing
know
wrong
who
with
Deep
the
Cut
game being
is,
open world.
but some of us may be new to them,
Well, yeah,
myself
but
included.
I don't think this is
So
open
Deep
world.
Cut is a member of a three group of musicians, and
Also,
they
why does
hosted the
Big Man look very
Splatfest
green?
back in Splatlands in
Big Man look
Splatoon 3.
very
And
green
they really love collecting
me.
treasure, and that's kind of how you met them. So you're their
he's more
mechanic, and
grayish,
30 days ago, while
bluish.
you were looking for treasure,
ray.
you crash landed
Yeah, you
on
see,
the
why
Twilight
is he
Islands,
green?
and this is your hideout ship.
No, actually.
You can see they each have like very
I don't
different
even remember the
personalities
game
they're
very
expressing.
well.
I'm
Even
trying
I
really
know
hard
that
to just
it's
kind of
like
cheat and
Mantas
give you a
aren't
pretty good look.
usually green.
That's Big Man on the right.
It might just be the lighting, but
or if you really don't want to be, if you
might
want to be
be-
an unfriendly, crewmate, you can cause a little bit of mischief. Mischief's
Crewmate?
kind of a big thing in
Among
Splatoon,
Us?
at least
Imposter?
in my mind. And if
Among
not,
Us?
maybe I'm just causing too much mischief when I play these games.
Among Us.
But
Among
you
Us
can
are
like
now
douse your teammates a
available
little
on,
bit. They'll be
on
fine.
Paramount, Paramount
Usually just wipe
Plus.
it off and they're good to go.
They're good
I'm
sports.
really interested in
So
that.
and the other
in
character here is
watching that
the
show,
player
but
character,
I
right? So
don't
you're playing
know-
as the mechanic,
don't
who is
care
mostly
about
responsible
Among
for
Us
everything
really.
that you see here on the base. Kind of a mechanical genius. You know, Deep Cut isn't.
Yeah, I'm just
that's not their
shocked that
forte.
that
So
happens
most of what you
now
see
and, like,
built here
so late.
was the mechanic.
Yeah, speaking of built, you might
So
notice that
late
on my
after the
back,
game had
there's
any
very different
sort of
tank,
relevancy.
and more importantly,
I mean,
there
it's
are
probably in
gadgets
development
hanging
for a
off
while.
of the right and left.
Or not development,
So we're
but
going to
you
talk
know
a
what I
little
mean.
bit about this because this is something that the mechanic builds over the course of the adventure. So you get one
I've
gadget
seen
when
some
you
clips that it's
start the
just like,
game
I'm
and get a
shocked
tank
that
for the
they've
first
been able
time.
to get some like
and I'm going to
some
demo a few for
A-list
you just to show you a couple.
fucking voices on
Let's
it,
start
too,
with
like,
the one on
Is
the
that a
left
lock-on
shoulder. This is the
system?
spin wheel, which if I press and hold
Oh,
the button, I can lock on. And
What?
kind of it'll like steer its way towards that target.
Oh,
that's really
for-
helpful, especially
okay.
with boss salmonid,
for
to be
that
able to just like
specifically.
use a
It's
a
locked
weapon
on for
that'll
like
kind of home in on
okay,
them a little bit.
for like your
The other
special or whatever.
gadget that I'm wearing right now,
they're
to my
not just
right,
going to give you auto
is
aim.
right here, the splash it. So I think there's a good enough distance. Let's try it. 1, 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And you can see that little cooldown starter. There's a little timer. So each gadget has a cooldown. You can see you can still use the spin wheel on the left. It's not cooling down. See, they each have an independent cooldown timer.
And this is a big change for this game. In other games in the Splatoon series, you had sub-weapons that were typically like a bomb that you would throw. So in Splatoon Raiders, sub-weapons are out and gadgets are in.
Yeah.
So and each gadget has, like, we can just see with these two, very different functions, different types of attacks. Some are more offensive, some are more defensive.
Oh, Eleanor.
Yeah, we got a third one to show today. So I'm going to quickly equip it to replace the spin wheel. And this one is Spiralites.
Yeah, and you can see Jose equip that. It's not tied to your main weapon, the gadgets. It's sort of what you choose to equip.
Yeah, and this one
based on which tank you have.
And you'll see this one too. It's like a shield that'll kind of ink the ground as well.
It really feels like a protective barrier.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that salt to just quickly refresh the cooldown. You can only do that on the hideout ship right now.
Every time I see or hear gadgets, I'm just hearing gadget.
Which we should say too. It's nice to have this space on the hideout ship where you can test all the different weapons and try different combinations.
Oh, I'm thinking of
and you can
gadget
actually see
different thing,
like
but
how much
I don't know
numerical damage you're doing with each type of gadget.
I don't remember
each
what
attack.
I'm thinking of.
All right, so we got a decision to make.
All right, let's do it.
The gadgets, what do we want to bring with us, right?
No.
I feel like I'm kind of torn. I definitely want to bring the Splatchet. I feel like the Splatchet's just so aggressive and such a big hit that I think that's necessary.
I don't remember.
What do you think?
Like
I think the
name
Splatlights,
of gadget sounds familiar, but
that's
I
a
don't
good one to
remember
use in
exactly
combination with another one that's more
what
like
I'm
offensive.
thinking of.
It kind of gives you a little bit of protection.
Oh,
helps ink the ground around you,
Sonic,
so you get more mobility.
Sonic Forces.
I think that's a good setup.
It's the fan name for
I'm gonna get us ready
Avatar
for our next
character.
race. I'm gonna set up really quick at our treasure map, and we're gonna go to Meadow Rocks.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot. Right, I forgot Sonic Forces.
We have a very advanced deployment mechanism
gave
as
you
part of our
the ability to make
part
an
of our
OC.
operation here. No Inklings or Octolings have been harmed
Soft
at all.
landing, that was good.
One thing worth mentioning, now that we're going on our first real raid, the training wheels are off. So you can actually adjust the difficulty setting of this game, and that only affects difficulty of the battles. It doesn't affect the treasure you get. So I myself play as a tourist, and I have no shame in admitting that. So highly recommend if you just want to enjoy it a little bit on an easier level.
You'll notice that regardless of your skill level, you are not alone on these raids. A member of Deep Cut is going to join you. It's a bit of a tight fit, but Big Man is with us.
He's fired up, though.
He's fired up, though. Watch this.
Well, I guess
And you can choose, like we said, which member of Deep Cut you want to bring in the
if it's just
exploration
the
bot.
same game again.
You see that you've got support, right? Like Big Man just jumping right in to like start the fight.
I would feel confident too if I was in a machine like that.
I mean, they've already remade
enemy, a
Ocarina of Time for the 3DS, so they're doing it again.
Take it down for a second with a shield and then get behind it. Because while it's driving at you, you can't really hit its weakness. I love these Tong Chum. Because much like the Chum prior, they just have more range, so they'll swing those tongs down on you. I also love how they walk.
I'm sure they would say
makes me laugh
nowadays, if you can't remake it, why bother?
All right, so we're coming up on our first treasure site here, and you're going to see that there are kind of beams of light in the air showing you where the treasure is.
Well,
that one with the spiral on
it
will be the last one. But when you approach these, you're going to see that it's not just the enemies that are out here. They also got more.
Yeah, Salmonids, a lot of their strength comes in numbers, I feel like. So if you see one Salmonid, it's probably a lot more behind it.
All right, now that you cleared out those enemies there, you can go ahead and use the bot to drill. And that's going to give you some Spiralite shards. So that's a resource that's specific to the Spiralite Islands here, and that's going to help you upgrade some stuff back at the base.
Yeah. The upgrade loop is really kind of the most important part of this game, and you're going to need Spiralite to get a lot of it, so you definitely want to go out of your way to make sure you're picking some up.
You can see Jose just
played a
what did you
little
just
bit
do
of
there?
it.
Oh man, what did I just do there? That was a Baja. Yeah, look at that.
Because that was a wall that I think you could not have made your way up that wall.
I do not really like monkeys.
Through the magic of the bot hop.
Yeah, and you can see we've got some particular floaty physics here in the Spiralite Island, something keeping you in the air and afloat for a little bit longer than you normally would.
One tip though, don't transform or you fall like a stone.
And since you can call the bot to you at any time, call it over to you, it sort of allows you to not just have the bot as backup, but bring that bot hop in. Any number of situations.
Especially because of the nature of the combat, where you say it's like a numbers game where the salmonids are just swarming you. It's nice to be able to call the bot over and just do one of those big floating jumps and kind of get out of trouble.
An aerial advantage. See everything.
I love too that when you call on the bot, there's a huge.
If I press control and the arrow keys, I have like a couple buttons I can.
Super helpful to let's press on. That's the stinger, and I know I showed you the bot hop, but these plants are really weird in that they also allow you to quickly jump into the air.
There you go.
Which can be super helpful if you're ever in a situation.
May I see?
And I turned this on thinking that this enemy would have kind of made its way up to me, but of course Big Man was on the case, so I didn't have anything to worry about there. But I'm going to get a little closer to that plant and do it again, just so you can see, like when you get close to it, the leaf starts spinning some more, and when you jump,
I need to
second time, you get that similar effect
this to
with
see
the floatiness. Same rule too. If you transform into swim form, you drop straight down.
Surely it has more
So here's our second treasure site, and they're coming in. There goes a Quahog. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna ask Big Man to get close. I like this bot buddy jump too, just because you're able to use it as an eject button. There you go. Oh, look at that.
We can see there Jose leveled up, so he's going to get some immediate boost to his stats.
It's the same fucking thing.
And you also will see that like over time you get stronger as the game is obviously going to get more difficult as you play, but you also get stronger as well. So you kind of end up meeting the game kind of halfway. You'll see here we got another group of enemies coming up. I'm gonna actually use this as a good spot to just first of all use my style eyes to keep them back, and then charge in.
We haven't had a good game since 2005.
Yeah, the Flatchet can make quick work of a whole bunch of salmon at once, which is nice.
Oh yeah. And we saw there the little kind of like crystallized yellow thing. That was material that you got from that enemy, and that's also going to be key for building stuff and upgrading stuff back at the base.
I feel like one thing to note too, Jose has done a really good job picking up all those drops. However, even if you don't pick them up, they're still yours to keep. So still get them.
Yeah, any treasure that drops is yours in the game, regardless of if you complete the raid, which is really helpful.
That's fine.
Enjoy the funny.
Oh, so we're charged. You may have noticed we've been picking up those big orange, looking eggs. Those are mega power eggs, and they charge a meter that now says it's charged. And if you've seen some prior trailers, you may have seen this before, but basically do a move called a showstopper.
I love the air horns.
Yeah, and Big Man's showstopper specifically is for running into enemies. You want to slam into them, but you can also toss out those little manta rays. We got it. All right.
So here's our last big treasure.
Yeah.
Big Man's going to drill that for us.
Luck.
Nice.
All right, materials and a chest.
All right, but we don't want to spoil it, so we're not going to take a look at the contents of the treasure chest right now, right?
Yeah,
no
spoilers.
We'll keep that a surprise for folks at home.
Yeah. But that's our demo. Just wondering what else we have on store.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are a couple of other ways that you can kind of stay in tune with what's happening with Splatoon Raiders. One is an upcoming direct. You can learn more about the treasures, gadgets, and whatnot. Another is the Splatoon North America League playoffs. So if you're interested in that, please make sure to tune in.
And also for fans of Splatoon 3, there's going to be a collaboration Splatfest with a theme featuring Splatoon Raiders. That's going to be the weekend of July 10th. So keep an eye out for that.
I mean, it's just
one thing though. Something else is coming out.
Switching up a little bit with like, it's just switching up with like the
when we
gadget
dramatically
system
go off screen and then reappear with some gifts.
Give me gifts, please.
So we have a deep cut amiibo here.
Remember those?
So we have Fry, Shiver, and Big Man.
Just so I could hear the OST and
their island outfits here.
So you can check them out here. And then I do want to call out Big Man's.
To listen to the
The
soundtrack,
other side of some cool details.
either.
I love it. I love his
100%
backpack. He's got. I mean, he's ready for anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they also actually kind of fit together if you.
Yeah, but the only way to do that.
Yeah, show us. Yeah. So
I don't know. That just seems like a thing that the game should have.
And these two here, well,
at all. Like
just a little bit of a bad job, but hopefully you can see that they kind of dock together.
It's just a basic thing.
I'm gonna turn it a little more that way.
100%.
I think I got it.
Good angle.
Yeah. All right, we made it.
That's the crew.
The final form.
Yeah,
They
which is
kind of
a
fit
neat
together
feature
like
they
a
have.
puzzle piece.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna take this back.
Kind of cool, like some of them figure statues.
And yeah, so
Nice.
these come out on July 23rd, which is also the release game of Splatoon Raiders. Thank you so much for watching. My name was Emily, and I was here today with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose.
All right,
And
what
don't
else
go
are they
away.
gonna show
Please
off?
stay tuned on Nintendo Treehouse Live. Next up, we have is Rhythm Heaven Grew. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Rhythm Heaven, which I don't know if I care about Rhythm Heaven, but
I don't know. It looks. I've seen some people that like it. It looks neat.
yeah. I'm happy for people who have it. I can't believe they forgot about Mario.
Yeah. John Mario forgot about Mario.
They have.
Hi and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is
have
Kay,
not
and I'm
made
here
a-
with Lindsay,
a
JC,
3D
and
Mario.
Bill, and we're gonna play some Rhythm
Yeah.
Heaven Grew.
They forgot
They
about
Let's just
have
jump
not
right
made
in.
3D Mario. They never did it.
Yeah.
Star Fox. No.
10,
Super Mario
9.
64. Who? That never happened.
What? Wait. What if they made a remake of Mario 64?
Dang it!
They already did it.
Wow, this is not how we're supposed to start. You're making it look so easy, and it's really
Do it
not.
with
That
good
is
controls.
that's
then-
insane. Okay,
then
so
I
what
would
Bill
be
basically
interested.
we're playing a game called Cake Weight, and Bill just pressed
the
a
fans already
button
did that. It's called
exactly
SM64
to the
co-op.
10th, 100th of a second.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
That's right when we hit
Perfect
zero.
camera and
We'll redeem
everything.
ourselves, but
Yeah.
this does mean that he'll get a gold plate.
Oh no!
I mean, he does get a gold plate
there's
for getting
actually,
one,
like,
but
there's
we
actually,
can't let
Let's
him
see
win.
you do it again.
Yeah,
unique
that's not happening
content
twice.
to
Like, this
Mario
can't.
60
Okay.
64
Alright, lock
DS.
it.
Like there are
Okay.
like new levels and bosses and stuff.
No, that I know. It's like you can swap between characters, and there are some new levels and whatnot. And to be honest, though, I mostly just played it for gambling.
These are the best scores I've ever had in this game. What are you doing to us?
New Super Mario.
Have you been practicing?
I haven't been practicing.
For that.
I'm just really feeling the rhythm today.
There's a couple that I think are missing from
You are
DS
feeling it.
that
This is
was
true.
like
Okay, we can't let this
there
happen.
was like
Guys,
a
he's
roulette.
beating
There was
us.
like a roulette.
This is
No,
true.
we won't let this happen.
We're good. We're good.
It's okay. It's not over till it's
I
over.
don't know if those are in the
Remember, hit it at 3.
new Super Mario Bros. Version of those games.
I don't know.
All right.
Wow.
At least he didn't sweep us.
Nice. He did not.
Yes. All right, it's
That was
first of 3
pretty good.
wins, so we have a little bit more to go to try and prevent Bill from just absolutely cleaning our clocks here. So,
Eating all the cake to himself.
is
What?
that cake?
I haven't seen that one before.
What? That's fun.
Watch the jiggle.
Why are they saying is that cake? They don't know what this is.
To be honest, I don't really know what that is. That's.
There we go.
I know what it is, but I don't know the name of it.
Still wiggling.
Oh, if this isn't a cake, I don't know what
This
is.
feels like a cake
Yeah.
to me. Your
Okay.
chest matches it.
I see.
No pressure.
Is that cake?
Me when I see a furry daddy. Is that cake?
Close.
Close. I was so early that time. I'm just so excited. Okay.
So good. Is that floating?
It's floating.
Oh,
wait, my gosh.
You know, when cake's lighter than air.
Uh-oh.
All right.
What if you should make that
whole
a
cake.
soundboard
Slice.
I do love how
thing?
your
Is
hair
that cake?
grows.
I don't know.
Rub it in.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's very context specific.
Easy got the
Oh,
snap.
this is the portal cake.
That
but
was
but
did
white.
you just get it?
They whitewashed the portal cake.
I was about to say they whitewashed
I can't believe it.
Magic is the Jackie
Started off so strong.
Yeah, you were
I felt driven because All-Star and Love were in cake.
We were going easy on you, and then we were like, okay, shots fired. Here you go.
You went right out the gate, man.
Yeah.
With love from Mom. Everyone's times were so close, and your accuracy's wild, Bill. Amazing.
What a
What's from
compliment.
Mom? What?
got called out.
What a compliment. So yeah, so we're here with Rhythm Heaven Groove. It's a Nintendo Switch game. We're playing on the Nintendo Switch 2 currently, and yeah, it's a game that challenges your internal sense of rhythm. Apparently, everyone was better at the internal rhythm than I was
This time around.
I might need to.
Getting lucky.
Yeah.
I might need to redeem
There's just as
myself
much
here in a
luck
minute.
as skill here, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, the controls are relatively simple. But the main point is that you listen and you kind of lock in and you try to match the rhythm as best you can. So we were playing multiplayer mode. We're gonna switch to single player mode now and take a look at some of the single player games.
Sounds
But
good.
we will come back to multiplayer again later.
We will.
will.
We've
Yeah.
got to redeem ourselves.
Kay
Yeah.
will get your revenge or vindication, one of the two. So as Kay mentioned, this is both a single and a multiplayer game. Right now we're going to hop into to single player, which is really where you hone that internal sense of rhythm, and then you get to show it off
just said
once
this.
you go into multiplayer. So right now we're going to
You
hop
literally
into
just
Brawly
said
Good Show, and
that.
actually, since you wanted to vindicate yourself, you
I
want to
do.
play.
I do. Yes. Please show me or let me show you that I'm actually good at this game. I promise.
You are actually good at this game, but let's first show off the tutorial because it's nice to be able to show kind of how simple some of these controls are and how to lock in, and really that it's a very accessible game.
They're gonna show you how to
think it's
lock
so
in.
cute, too.
Wow.
It is.
Go through
And
the
it feels like
Finally,
Seattle.
a tutorial
I
on how
know.
to lock
It's
the
like my
fuck
happy
in.
place.
Hold on.
Press A to open it and down to close it. Try this flat
let me
motion
find
around
it.
5 times.
Yeah, so for this one, A will open the umbrella and down will close it.
I don't
so
know
you can
why,
use
but
both
I
of your
love
hands
the I love
to try and
just
kind of lock
the
into
U
rhythm.
underneath this little creature.
This is you.
Like
Everyone
that's
got
like
their
they
umbrellas nice
mean
and
for
close.
real.
Also, there you go. I
Hold Y anytime during this practice to check out an example of the right timing.
they're gonna show you how to do that.
Here's an example. So if you're someone who
I'm locking
maybe
in
isn't
so
really good at
hard.
that, then maybe you're just having trouble
Here, I'll-
getting into the groove. You can actually during these tutorial sequences hold Y for that example, and it'll show you how to get into that sequence basically for each
You're
game.
fourth in line, so keep that in mind.
So remember, you are the fourth to the right there.
I'm the blue umbrella.
Yes.
That's right.
So I'm actually going to start by holding Y to show the example right at the beginning.
I'm just going to jam out.
They're watching the example for the
It's
for
great
the
too because even if
basic.
someone else is playing, you can still tap your foot or nod your head and just keep beat.
You mean this
I
isn't
think
even
it's
actual
impossible to sit
gameplay?
still while you play this
No,
game.
now it's actual gameplay.
I'll
But
play-
they were
I'll sit there, like,
holding
groove
Y
at my
to
desk
show
while playing
an
it.
example of what to do.
Me too.
Well, and I think the important thing is also
I guess
you don't
they're
wanna sit
showing
still
off that feature.
because it's less about what you're seeing on the screen and more about the
Okay.
rhythm that you're hearing and the rhythm that you're feeling.
Right, and it's just easier to lock into that rhythm if you're moving something, your foot, tapping your
It's
foot,
easier to
bouncing
lock
your
in
head,
if you.
tapping your
that
fingers,
everyone's got their
swaying to the
umbrellas
beat, You do you.
Let's move on.
missed that.
I don't know.
Close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember, you're fourth in line.
You really want to make sure that you're fourth in line. What's interesting is that if you do get a slightly off beat, the game is very good at letting you know that you aren't quite right.
Just like that.
That's a pretty epic side eye. But you get different reactions depending on the game. Got a little bit of an eyebrow raise there, I think.
Shh. It's all been fun and games up till now, but once we get this started, I'm going to have to really lock in.
We got you covered.
Said it again.
There we go.
The rest is repetition. Press
Go ahead and
minus when
skip
you're
ahead with
ready
that
to
minus
skip
button there.
the real
All right, let's
performance.
skip. We'll get started.
Oh,
Wish me luck, y'all.
okay.
You don't need
So
to-
none
you
of
don't
the
need luck, you
real.
got skill.
Now it's gameplay. Here we go.
But in addition to that example, you also have things like a cafe and things like that. You can also look away if you're someone who's struggling. So there's a lot of different ways to sort of help you if you're having trouble progressing in the game.
I think what else I find fascinating is, not only are you kind of locking into the downbeat and you're tapping your foot. I see Kate tapping her foot now, which is good. We're all kind of grooving here at the same time. I also tend to think about these in terms of 4-beat kind of cycles or counts. So obviously, you'll kind of feel that there's, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and patterns repeat in this 4-bar pattern or 4-count pattern. So try to relate your downbeat to what count are we at, and listen to when the cues are coming in. You should be able to kind of make it a bit easier. Nice.
Thank you.
Notice I waited, and like this again. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, I guess that mode before was just practice. Oh, it wasn't even raining. So this is.
Yeah, all
now it's raining,
times,
and
right?
now
There's
they're
like
doing
a
it.
space between this, like right now.
Somehow I missed
this
the
is
fact
also
that
pretty
it's
quick
raining.
Oh, now now it.
And then the rain and the weather's kind of changing too, depending on how well you're doing. Those are kind of sort of those little visual distractions the game has as well. So if you're someone who's getting distracted, you can always sort of try to look away and things like that. Sometimes that'll help.
Sometimes I get distracted by how cute the visuals are, and then I'm like, oh, I am controlling one of these guys. You saw that happen just a few measures ago.
You just get into the zone. You get in the zone.
I got in the zone. Yeah.
Really
It's
good.
really good.
The
Can't
game
believe they added the
I missed one, and
Tamagotchi
it told me really
life.
good.
But the game itself is toned really positive. So,
That's true.
He's like, we already got our amazing. We're already amazing,
Like
right?
text to speech.
But the Umbrella Act does have potential.
Wait,
It does.
actually,
I think it's your turn to show off, Lindsay.
Oh, it's
I guess
not
I guess
quite.
well, I'm going to show you
It's
my
not-
favorite
it's not
one, which is one
quite
called
it,
Slice
but
and Dice Kitchen.
it's similar.
Now, you'll notice this one has a slightly different pace than Probably Good Show did. This is slightly further into the game, so it's a little more challenging.
And nothing for you to
Time
copy.
to prep veggies to the beat.
You have to pay attention to the beat all on your own on this one.
Yeah,
That's right.
so this one has
Let's get
2
those
different
reflexes first.
audio cues. You're going to hear a hum, which means that I'm going to have to catch a tomato when she starts humming. And then there's actually a chimes, which indicates a consecutive catch. So you'll see like a pepper fly in and then 3 broccoli. So
Right.
What?
So it's 2 different patterns, 2 different rhythms that you have to remember.
but I'm only using the A button to control. So
Right.
it's really kind of knowing those patterns and keeping an ear
Catch
out for them.
ingredients
So
with A as they
I'm not
come
going to be
flying.
talking as much during this one, so I'm really hoping you guys can help cover that.
Sure.
Of
Oh,
course.
by the way,
There's
You're
one thing I wanted to show you
confused
guys
about the
during
timing.
this, so
Go
I don't,
wide to see
block
an
my score
example.
here.
all right.
Also,
back to
This
veggies.
one is
good-
interesting because if
good
you
angle, by the way.
miss
cue.
the vegetable, there's a little bit of a fun part with the cats on the ground here. So I want to show you what this
And
looks
yes,
like.
cats plural.
Okay.
Thank you for giving us a good angle
get
of
the idea.
the
I'm gonna skip
Pixar
that.
mom, I guess.
Okay, so listen for that hum.
Okay, so they go.
This is one of the most satisfying levels to get to do well because the beat is just really catchy. And I'll go around humming to myself like this for the rest of the day after playing this level.
Not gonna lie, I did the exact same thing. Like the first time I played this, I could not get the song out of my head. And I think it speaks to just the quality of the music. It is so catchy.
I was actually humming it on my way to this room, so that may or may not have been because I've been practicing.
There was the 3 consecutive catch.
But you really have to lock in on this one.
Yeah. How many cats is she
Fucking-
feeding though with all these?
Just gonna have to play and find out.
Doesn't it kind of drop this like a situation where like you think there's 1 cat and you realize there's 2?
There's at least 2.
And if there's more than that, doesn't that make her like one of those cat ladies?
I mean,
Like-
tomatoes.
She's got the other one on the counter.
Like,
Maybe she's just feeding the cats in the
tomatoes-
whole neighborhood.
Right. That is also true.
Well, tomatoes can't
Yeah,
be.
one thing about the music is
eaten by cats.
what's really
I'm pretty
different
sure.
about Rhythm Heaven versus other sort of music
what the
games is really 2 things. And one is other music games, you're tending to try to match cues on screen that might be aligned to the chorus or aligned to a
Why the
guitar riff or
background
something
now?
like that. In this case, you're really trying
Because
to
that's rhythm
match
heaven
the rhythm
for you.
itself.
Right.
And that actually comes from one of the key producers of the game, which is Tsunku-san, he's a Japanese music producer. He's produced a number of J-pop
made an
acts,
ocean
as
in
well
my
as
kitchen.
having his own band way back when I lived in Japan. Very talented musician, but one who, as he works with other musicians, spends a great deal of time with them focusing on honing their rhythm, because the better your sense of rhythm, the better performer you are.
Right.
And so that is really kind of woven into
God,
both
it does
the catchiness of the music in Rhythm Heaven, but
No,
also
it is
just
tech
the game itself.
Right.
And
Yeah, I guess I
Lindsay,
have to
amazing.
That was really,
That
really
was
good.
very nice job.
That was lots and lots of practice.
Hey, you made it seem effortless, so
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Kudos there.
Now, I do want to point out that when we got an amazing here, you also got a medal. That's something that'll figure into something that we'll talk about some other day. But definitely something to keep in mind.
Okay, this does kind of make me want to play it.
as well. And I do love these little images that come after
they're
each
cute.
shield.
Yeah, it's
game before,
so
but-
cute.
Now, there
I
is
see the
actually
appeal.
over 80 different solo games in this one. There's also 30 or over 30
Acquired,
multiplayer.
I mean,
and they're all from different,
acquire
the
pools, 3DS
but
game.
before we jump back into
legally, yeah.
multiplayer, I kind of want to
On
check
my
out Fruit Flex.
totally not
JC, I think you're
homebrewed
the perfect person to do
3DS.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to challenge you a little bit.
Yes, because I
The-
routinely flex in the office, just like this.
I mean, clearly.
And people are throwing fruit at you.
Yes, which
That's a true secret.
That's a different,
Especially because you're very musically
different
inclined.
letter.
This would be really good.
but not a
one to
different
show
letter.
off.
now you're just setting it
No,
up. Now I'm
not
feeling
a
okay.
different
Well, now I got it.
letter.
Okay, now I'm like, better take this seriously now. Okay, should I just skip and go right in?
What do you feel comfortable with?
Yeah, let's just rock with it. So I'm just gonna press the A button. I'm just gonna listen for some cues.
Yeah, so this one also has 2 different audio cues.
3, actually.
3 visual cues.
So there's actually 3 slightly different variations. So
Right.
you have the red apple, which is that double bump.
Right.
You have the green apples, which are consecutive bumps. And then in a minute here, we'll actually get lemons, which are slightly different beat.
So if you're musically inclined at all, the apples are on the downbeat, and the lemons are, what did we say they were, triple or dotted eighth notes?
Dotted, let me see. Yeah, dotted 8 notes, I think. Yeah,
So
that's
it's a little bit
3/16
more of a
notes.
syncopated rhythm than the apple, so it can trip you up if you're not really locked in. And this is also just another example of like the different rhythms that'll come into play as you play the different levels, and some of them a lot easier to pay attention to if you close your eyes and really listen.
Or at least look away a little bit.
Or look away.
That being said, though, I do love that seagull rocking out, and that seagull does sort of express disappointment or happiness depending on how well or poorly you do.
Nicely done.
So then you can get the local birds to play the ukulele.
What?
It's a work in progress, I think. This is another one that's very satisfying to do well in, because the crowd will grow depending on how well you're doing. You've got some fans back there.
You gotta have your fans.
I love the seagull.
Making me sweat a little bit.
You're making me watch a seagull.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
You got some flowers growing too. Some hula dancers back there.
Nice.
Nicely
well
done.
played, sir. Well played.
Very well done.
Nice.
Yeah, and what's interesting, now that I'm thinking about the rhythm, it's actually a little bit tighter for window because you hear the and that's like a 16th wide. That's going to be weird when someone clips that. It's there's a 16 note space between when you need to react to that, and then it's 3 16 notes for then after. So you have to kind of change your mind once you react. It's like a thinking about the rhythm. It's actually a little bit tighter for window because you hear the and that's like a 16th wide. That's going to be weird when someone clips that. There's a 16 note space between when you need to react to that, and then it's 3 16 notes, but then after you can kind of change your mind once you react to that sound. Like,
Yeah, I guess that's for the gap of space before you
Catch it back up to I went too far.
There's just so much.
There is.
I don't think any 2 of the games are quite alike.
Yeah.
Are we going back to multiplayer now?
We're going back into multiplayer.
Okay, let's do this.
Because I feel like you wanted to vindicate yourself, right?
Well, if I haven't already, gee, thanks.
I know, right? Okay.
So we're gonna go and set up for this multiplayer game, and then we'll go and play Tennis Quest.
Yes, we're gonna hop into Tennis Quest, and then one more.
Who are you playing with?
Okay.
So just make sure you get the same name and the same color.
I shall be me.
I really wanted to be sidekick, but I will stick with Bill.
We might have to we might have to rock paper scissors for sidekick. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
In multiplayer mode,
Next time.
anyone can control the menu. So please
I don't think I've had a
choose
text
game.
to speech
All right, now that we've got our name
thing
tag set up,
before, but I think it just
let's
Hop into Tennis Quest here.
So tell us about Tennis Quest.
It's
Now,
just
Tennis
to
Quest,
be
we're
a
all
little
gonna use
strange
whatever that A
because
button
this
is on our
series is
controller.
pretty
But
strange.
we're rescuing a prince with the power of tennis, so to speak, where we are going to, I'll show you in the tutorial.
Rescuing the princess
We're
of
going to hit a ball
tennis?
to the beat
What?
and try to hit enemies as they come in, and the enemies are all food-based, so hopefully everyone had lunch today. But
Isn't that just Princess
this
Peace?
smorgasbord of enemies.
Princess Peace.
We'll try to get the main boss here.
It's worth mentioning
Marvin,
that
you need to
the
find
closer you are
Princess
to unbeat,
Peace.
if you hit the beat perfectly, you can do a little bit of extra.
We're about to find out.
A little bit extra
Here's
damage.
some helpful info.
I will say this is one that
Hitting a
really
ball with perfect accuracy
the
will create
visual
a second ball
cues
in
on
another
screen
can
do a
really-
great
It's a good
job
way
of
for
getting
you and
me
your fellow
off beat.
club
They really try to distract you because it's very clever,
his
and as
brother,
you'll see, some of the creatures will be attacking.
Landon.
Very cute.
Also to point out, we're not actually in
Marvin,
order.
We're
It's
not.
actually randomly ordered.
Marvin, and
So it's really important to know which character you are.
And also,
Marvin
if you're on the end, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage because you have to.
No, extra practice. There we go.
There you go.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like
Bill's on
Leave it to
today.
Bill.
Look at that.
Bill's on point
Perfect
today.
accuracy.
like
I
instead of Mario
suspect that I'm
Jumpman
gonna
Mario,
be
it's
bouncing back
Marvin
and forth
Squatman
between good
Mario.
accuracy and
Marvin.
We'll just make you do most of the talking from here on out.
I agree with this. I agree with this.
And to your point, this is like, this is a co-op game where we all help each other. So unlike the first game we played, the multiplayer, that's versus, this is
And then his brother is
Yeah, so if
Landon
you have someone on the
Marvin.
team who's really good at hitting exactly on the beat, they can help you take out your monster, even if
And
you
they are
keep
the
whiffing.
Marvin
All right, guys, I believe in you.
Okay.
I trust you.
This is the Marin Kingdom.
The Marin Kingdom.
Yeah.
It happens.
Oh, it makes me feel better when you flip a shot,
We are the chestnut lads. Like Mario.
Nice.
Oh, see, look at that.
That's really difficult to do, actually. I can't
That's
believe we
not
just did
easy.
that.
You all nailed it.
Oh, and then I did that. I told you.
It's like a co-op game.
It's still really important to be on
Kind of.
beat with this one.
Clearly.
And as you can see, the characters on screen are sort of
Well, I guess it
going
is
for it.
kind of
Oh,
competitive.
crab.
Oh, that was me. See what I mean about being on the end?
It's coming after me. Save me, Bill.
That might be a risk.
The bubbles.
Oh, we did. See, you got it.
deflect
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's up to Lindsay.
It's even like the Mario.
Calm down. We're good. We're good. There it is.
Kind of want to just like image myself be hopping forward as we do this.
Oh, if you do it right on time, it kills two.
Nice.
With the
Like I
fire.
said,
fried
I am
chicken.
on and then I am
Okay.
off.
That's okay. It's all part of the
Why are
music
they-
anyway.
And,
Why are
and
they
again, this is
all, like,
cooperative too, so we
food?
cover each other when we're off and talking.
Oh.
It's like a music teacher will say, it's
You're being
never
tell
how
me
much you
it's
flub, it's always
right.
recover. So,
That's true. Get back on the beat.
yeah.
The sea's abominable chittering roach was the one who took walking hand.
You're telling me
Nice.
You're telling me a shrimp fried this
Practice a little bit
rhythm?
heavily.
Oh, God,
We did all right. We did all right.
Yeah.
Had a scary moment there in the middle, but
Yeah, but look out because at the boss, the
Toothache.
tempo changes just
Toothache?
slightly here.
yeah,
I don't
sure
know.
does.
It's like a boot like
Oh, yeah. Tempo does change a bit.
It's a little slower.
It even kind of makes
It's a
a
little
quank
slower,
sound
but it's also
whenever you
subdivided
hit
a
it.
little differently.
Kind of.
I'm actually thinking it's 6s instead of a 4. It's a little quicker.
Oh, you're right.
6-8.
Oh, it's in three. It's in a different, like,
Yeah, those fireballs you're seeing, those are basically
like
trips from when you get right on
denomination.
the beat. That's not easy to do.
of time.
JC helped me lock in a little bit. Nice.
There you go.
We did really well.
Yeah, we did really well. I don't know if we've
That
ever
game
done
is
that
not
well.
usually that
I think
easy.
that's the best we've done yet. So,
Well, hey, that's what happens when we're all just grooving together. Funny enough, I was looking across a little bit,
From the
and
prince.
every single one of
Oh,
us,
this
we're
is
all really just in there.
Princess.
Right?
Lindsay dealt the final blow.
JC dealt the final blow.
Prince
And
Peace.
Lindsay the Crab
Really
Hunter.
good.
It is all good.
now I'll take it.
Take that praise.
We can still fight.
That's beautiful. Okay, well, I think we have one more multiplayer game we're going to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off now so that we can just enjoy the game as it goes. So thank you again very much for tuning in. We've been playing Rhythm Heaven Groove for the Nintendo Switch. It releases on July 2nd. And stay tuned after the end of the segment for one more Star Fox segment.
Oh, more
you.
Star Fox?
I should also mention that we're playing this one on a Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yes.
So you can actually play on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Yes, yes,
Yep.
yes.
I've
All right,
got a
so we're
link pretty
jumping
soon,
in.
so
We're
let's
going to
hope they
end
do that
on
soon.
a game called Rhythm Tweezers.
Yes, Rhythm Tweezers. So if you've played Rhythm Heaven before, this might look a little familiar.
Oh,
a
God,
version
this
of this
minigame, I've
style of
seen
game
this
was in a previous
before.
installment, but this one is
You've come
multiplayer.
just in
so,
time.
Yes.
do you guys feel like you actually need the tutorial? Can we just jump right
let's
in?
just
No,
do
we
it.
can jump
We're
right
just
in.
jump right in.
Yeah, let's rock.
You mean pluck?
Yep, and pluck. That's
Plucking
true. We're all
hairs
gonna
from
pluck.
onions
And we're all gonna take turns.
in random order.
Nice.
Lindsay. Bill. Lindsay.
It's like a Wario mini game.
Yeah.
Kate. JC.
Okay. They're only showing a little bit of that. Let's see more Star Fox. We're announcing we're remaking Star Fox 64 again.
Star Fox. Star Fox
We haven't
the
even
64th.
released Star Fox 64, but we're releasing it again. On the same day. There are two
Welcome back
separate
to Nintendo
Star
Treehouse
Fox
Live.
64s
I'm here to
on
show you
that
Star
same day.
Fox, and I'm joined
Exactly.
by
They're the same
Pigma,
game.
Valdo,
The same
and
game.
Gab. Or
They're the
you
same
may know
game,
them,
but one
Dan,
has,
Teresa, and Gab. As you can
Wolf.
see, Dan and Teresa are using the avatar
only one
settings,
of them actually has.
and then
Yeah.
Gab is using the AR filter. We'll get into those
The
in a
other
little
one
bit.
just completely
But
omits
first,
Vegeta.
we're going to jump into
Yeah,
a few of these main menu
the other one
options, and
replaces
the
it with
first one we're gonna
Goku.
go into is the Holo Viewer.
Yes.
The Holo Viewer is a great
No,
way of
instead-
learning a
instead
bit
of
more about the
Vegeta, it's
lore,
actually
so the
just Planet
planets, the
Namek.
characters, their backstories, and whatnot. And so I just want to highlight one of the characters that's sort of near and dear to me for whatever reason. Rob64. Rob64
collaboration of the
is a
century.
Rob unit that is a
finally.
Series 64
It's Star
support.
Fox
Oh wait,
and
I just
Dragon Ball Z.
And one of the things
realized.
I didn't know is that he was actually
I forgot
part
about
of the
this.
Great Fox with
Right, yeah,
James
they
McLeod.
have
The Star Fox
games.
VTubers.
That is-
That's
that is
something
a-
that I got to
that
learn
is a good
about this
actual-
character.
that is a good detail,
And you will, of course,
honestly.
see him
Kind of.
throughout the main missions. giving you
It's only
supplies
through
and
the online
communicating with you here and there.
the game chat.
Outside of that, since we're hopping into battle
Through
mode,
their camera.
let's talk a little bit about what you get to customize, which is your battle banner. So the battle banner
Call
comes
of
in
Duty.
two different parts. We have the backgrounds as well as the
I was
emblems.
literally just thinking that.
These backgrounds
it's a
are
fucking,
unlocked
it's a,
by doing various
it's Call of
missions
Duty,
or playing
player
battle
tag.
mode matches.
You can't
as well as
you can't
those, challenge
customize it really. It's
challenges.
just a
So
symbol
I'm gonna
really.
choose Macbeth since I
cringe.
just got done playing that earlier. And I'm going to select Good Luck because that's one of my favorite classic sayings from Star Fox.
What?
Same goes with the emblems. You're able to unlock
at the
these
beginning of every
in similar
mission.
ways.
No,
it says good luck.
Good luck.
Another way to unlock
No,
them is also
I know
amiibo.
that, but good luck
So
is not
by tapping compatible amiibo.
Good
you're
luck
able to
was
unlock,
something before
different,
Star
backgrounds
Fox.
as
I don't know
well
why
as
he's
emblems
saying
for
like,
battle.
yes, a classic saying from the original
So really
Star
quickly
Fox.
before we get started and jump on in.
I mean, it did it in the Super Nintendo game too, so
Controller,
yeah.
so I really want that old school
I
feel
guess.
with the game. So this is what I'm going to be jumping on in with.
No,
instead of
I'm
the,
saying
Joy-Con
saying
2 controllers.
good luck. The
This is
words
something
"good
that,
luck"
is
were not
available for
invented by
Nintendo
Star
Switch Online
Fox.
subscribers. and is a great way
What
of
do you mean?
getting
I
that
never
content.
said those words prior to
Teresa, do you want to send an
Star
invite
Fox
really quick?
64.
Perfect.
Yeah.
They just didn't exist in
Come
the
join
human
us.
vocabulary.
Damn.
Can't believe Star Fox 64 is out
So
here.
as previously
inventing
mentioned, we
new
have the
words.
avatars as well as the AR filters. And
Yeah,
you can set
luck
this
did not
early
exist
on and
before.
just
Everyone
have it
just
done
sucked at
in
everything.
chats. If you're
They were
playing with
just-
other friends and
they
talking
were
with them,
concept.
you can have this avatar on while you're playing Star Fox. But in multiplayer, it'll actually set your avatar based off of the characters that you've selected. I did not select Peppy, but it gave me Peppy. All right, let's do this. One of my favorite members of Star Fox. And the range of motion is really good. You have your eyebrows that can be read. Your cheeks can puff out.
What if
That's one of my favorite features. Your tongue actually works.
Why?
They're all doing it.
And then it also reads your smile as well as other lip movements.
What happens if you have glasses, though?
So
does it
yeah, exactly.
read it
It does
well?
a nice range of movement. You do have to be a little
Somehow I
exaggerated
don't know if it
sometimes,
will.
but it does a great job with all of the different
that
avatars.
it also
and then
you could
of course
also
you
have
the
it do that.
AR
Okay.
accessories here. I'm going to be using the Star Fox eyepiece for this.
Oh
first
my god!
one.
Finally, you can have a fucking Saiyan
So,
Scouter.
do we want to talk about a little bit about the rules
Sorry, this
of
guy.
the multiplayer mode?
This man with
Yeah, you can customize the battle settings based on how long you want to play.
Me
You
when
can
they
vary
put
the length of the
litter boxes in
mission.
schools.
You can turn the special events on and off, which are each mission has a certain way that you can gain extra points, and you can turn those on and off. You can also adjust the shield's strength, the speed of your ship. You can go super fast, which is kind of fun sometimes. The
It's
play
kind of
balance,
fun
you can turn that on
sometimes.
and off. If you turn that on, that lets the other
Kind of
players
fun
kind of customize their own a little
sometimes.
bit. And then the bots, you can change the difficulty and challenge level of the bots. So I think we'll just keep the default ones for this, but it's fun to play around with that when you get a chance to try the game.
Sure. All right. Let's get in.
Cool. So I think Dan,
Also, at
you
least
and I
at
are
least
gonna be on
this
a
is
team.
a
This
cheaper
is,
game
usually
compared to
up
like
to 8
other
players
first-party
when you
Nintendo
hop
games.
online
So
and
like,
play in matchmaking or in a private lobby like we're doing
That's how
now.
much are
We were
they
just doing
selling it
4
for?
players for now
Huh?
with 4 bots joining us.
How much do they intend to sell it for?
I think $40.
All right. So we have 3 missions, and all of these 3 missions in battle
that's
mode
still
will
probably
be
gonna be like
immediately unlocked
60
at the game
Canadian.
start. So we're going to
Star
start with
Fox.
Corneria.
Switch to. Let's see.
And then all 3 battle
I
mode
think
missions
it's
will also be
$40.
played in all range modes. So that allows all of our our
50.
wing ships
Okay.
to be able to
like-
fly
that's like-
around and have more
the demo's only
maneuverability.
available for Switch
So
2,
the
right?
goal is that the team
Yeah, you
with
can
the
play
most
the
points
demo on
wins.
Switch 1.
And in order to get
For a
points,
Switch 2
you
game.
want to destroy opponent
Freaking funny.
ships as well as get access to
Oh,
or
is this
take
this is
ownership of the
multiplayer? Are
satellite
they
towers, which we'll
playing
see here
co-op?
in a bit. The event that is the event
is
for
there-
the
I don't
Corneria
think
map,
there-
and that should
I
activate
assume
here
there is not a
shortly.
co-op. But yeah, that's
Or I mean, not, or like, I mean, like,
There
co-op
it
with
is.
all of the players, like, against a different team or something?
Perfect.
See, that would be cool if they actually implemented
Going in.
co-op
Going in.
into the game. That would be something.
Oh,
but
nice.
you see,
Oh, no.
that would be something different, and we can't
So
have
close.
deviation.
So in order to gain access to or possession
Well,
of the
no,
satellite
I saw,
tower, you
I
need
saw
to destroy
like,
all of the opponents from
like
the
an
area.
enemy team or something.
And then only your allies can be in the zone in order for
But
the
I
capture
might have.
point to accrue. So you'll see the bar at the very bottom. That will gain points for
Wait, I'm
either
seeing
of the team.
And oh yeah, there
as
is
long as they
a different
take
team.
possession of it and are able to conquer
Yeah,
So-
the
it's
tower.
Star Wolf, Star Fox. Yeah.
Although
there's
I
Teresa.
am.
Conquer Teresa.
Teresa,
No!
you got this.
Let me
That
alone!
is-
Andrew, shut me down.
Congrats, you changed the multiplayer.
Excellent. Good job.
Rival.
Technically,
Uh-oh.
there
I don't
you
care
can
about
say
him.
you can now legally say you are a different game.
Oh no! So because
it
they
is- it
conquered
is
the
legally
satellite
distinct.
tower, they got a total of 150
Came in here,
points.
no problems.
So, now we're just gonna have to wait for another event to show up.
Oh no!
In the meantime,
You may notice we are picking up these question mark icons I'm being shot at. Oh no, I'm trying to explain. No, it's okay. Oh, there we go. I got a force field. These are power-ups that you can get that will.
Oh yeah, also
that will be randomized.
You can go into the menu and have it like full
just,
screen.
What the game feels like they want to give you.
Like, if you want,
so you can
don't
get
have
force
to
fields, you can
look
get
at the
boosts,
Discord
you can get
UI.
rockets, which automatically home in on opponents.
All right, hold on.
So lots of different that'll help you out.
11.
Where's my friends?
Oh yeah.
I'm right here.
Whoa, what was that? Oh my gosh.
No, I'm in full screen now. That's good.
So the radar on the
Oh
bottom.
no, I'm talking about in this like
Oh my gosh.
the Discord like UI and the game chat UI.
Right. It's so confusing because they're so similar.
It's
crazy how fucking Nintendo just made Discord beat for beat.
Where is everybody?
Yeah, it looks almost exactly like this.
We got it. We're good.
It's the same icons or the same like green frame.
Where's my target?
Oh no, EMP. So we can't fire lasers and we can't shoot bombs.
No.
I can't believe Nintendo made Discord.
Bye, Andrew.
I'm just gonna show a
me.
screenshot of what my stream looks like.
Don't leave him alone.
The bots are getting mad at me.
Game too.
The bots are as mad at me as cabinetries are.
I see 3 right here. I'm out.
Out of here.
Wow.
I'll be back.
Oh, we need more points, Gav. We need more points.
We do, I know.
Incredible.
Oh, I'm already in the capture zone. I am getting lit up.
You're getting lit?
Oh,
I didn't know that Star Fox. I didn't realize Star Fox 64 was like
Leave
that.
me alone sometimes, right?
It is now.
Oh
That's one of the few differences in this game.
You can smoke weed in Star Fox 64 on the Switch too.
He's bugging me.
Finally, I can get high in my R-Wing.
No,
You gotta try some of this. It'll bring you to the next dimension.
Okay.
Dan, let's get it over.
Yeah, the next dimension is the Mario universe.
They're after me. They're mad at me.
Yeah, exactly. That's how he got sucked into the Mario universe.
Now I'm
He got really high.
Teleported into a building. Whoops.
Goodbye.
I know that feeling.
Also, yeah, okay, so this is like a
I was
team-based
trying to outmaneuver Dan and slam
game.
myself into the side of a building.
It's not like the original multiplayer where
Oh, you know what my favorite power-up is? Where's Teresa? I want to give this one to you.
I think there might be a mode for
Dan
that,
can have
though.
it too.
So there's one more like multiplayer modes, which is
Wait till the next match.
I did not know that they were playing Star Fox.
I really do appreciate the.
What happened,
Can you
Dan?
tell from the Animal Beach universe?
I don't know. None of them really look like Fox.
I wanted to give you the laser
So
pop.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, the designs do look very.
I really do
kind of
appreciate those
jarring.
power-ups when you get shot down. Nice way to.
Oh no, no one
back
looks
for
like
vengeance.
Fox
Ooh.
specifically. So I don't know.
Team VMP. Come on.
Wow,
Seriously, holy
carried us.
moly.
Also, I'm a
thing I
little
wanna
iffy
mention,
about
like,
this
while we're
design
on the
specifically
screen
because I
is that
like compared to
we previously showed
the
you a
original
video
design
of
because
some
like
of the different languages in which the game is
like,
localized into. So
I don't know,
as you can
it's
see,
a little
I'm playing
weird.
in Latin American Spanish. So el juego está completamente doblado y localizado al español de Latinoamérica. Same with other. A bunch
Sorry,
of other languages,
he
but
opened his
also,
mouth and
Brazilian
did a
Portuguese,
pog
which
as soon as you said that.
So yeah, different ways to enjoy the game.
He gets it.
You may also notice that we earned a reward, as we talked
looks
about
like
the battle
John
banner
Pork.
in the upper right. We earned a background, as well as another number of awards for our performance.
Poggers!
So we get to see what we performed against other players, which is pretty neat. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that banner looks like I just lost a ton of feathers.
That was just rockets.
I like the titles because even though we lost, like mine says like Piloto de Elite, and that makes me feel like fancy. You know, it's like, oh, I'm good, actually.
All right, let's change it up a bit.
Like I've achieved
Yeah.
something in my life.
Got one slippy.
God, I
Okay,
feel
okay,
it.
okay. Let's see.
Shiny boy.
Oh, I know the one I want.
Go with my inner Star Wolf here.
I would go with Leon.
Oh wait, no, it is a team thing, but you can choose which team you're on.
I was about to do the evil laugh like you, but I was like, wait, no, it's Falco.
Lizard versus
God.
amphibian.
He has a beak now.
Oh God!
He has a beak
He
now.
opened his.
Delicious amphibians.
I'm not used to that.
Are we ready?
Yeah,
I don't like that. I don't like the
Once Gav
beak
has
on him.
selected a character.
I don't like the beak on the
Yeah,
human.
alright.
That's my bad. I was having a blast.
Weird. Make it 3,
Totally
please, for
fine.
God's sake.
All right, let's do Sector Y.
Yes.
And as you're about to see, this one has a different set of, I guess, objectives to for victory. So obviously you'll still get points from destroying enemy ships, but the fun thing about this one is that they are pirates, and you're trying to steal their cargo and take it back to your base, and that's how you make the most points. So
I don't
see how
know.
we do.
Let's see how we do.
That is something I noticed as well.
I want to believe. Need to come back here.
I didn't want to say, but my gator is going off.
And there's the pirates.
Immediately hearing it, it's just like
They just suddenly appear
Definitely
right on
make
top
this
of me.
known.
The pirates do a good amount of shooting, so they will protect their cargo outside of just the
Very good
opponent.
at shooting us, actually.
Yeah.
They don't want to
I can
give
tell
it
you
up.
from experience.
Where's...
I forget I can
They're
break.
just going around me. Oh wait, I want that.
Okay.
You can see the like
Space junk.
the game chat screen sharing
barely
in full
right into
quality.
shrapnel.
Hey, that's what I did.
yeah.
Hey, Falco. No. Where's our base?
Our base is on the other side. Wait, do you have it? Go through the teleporter.
You don't need to go to the base. You need to go to the other
Also,
side.
I'm pretty sure
No.
the mics are captured in the game in the
Leave Dan alone.
system as
Oh no, I
well.
just did barrel roll.
Oh my God.
Wait, no,
Like
barrel roll's
from
okay.
the system mic. From the Switch 2.
Okay.
God, Rob.
And just for fun.
It's okay. We still have time. Bring it back. Rob?
What did I do? I'm on your side,
Rob
bud.
is literally
just
one.
be screen
Finally.
You're not.
You don't.
Goodbye.
You don't need the
I have a
in-game
sliver of health
shit.
left, you guys. Come.
Yeah, but
Oh,
what
the
if you don't have a
Falco.
capture card?
Why don't you show your face? Oh,
Oh wait, no.
Falco got
And also, you don't
I
get
was staring at the
the
laser,
Star
it
Fox
wasn't-
VTubers.
I'm like, oh cool, that's a laser.
You know what?
I haven't gotten that very often.
giant laser. Oh,
Yeah, ooh,
That's really the
neat. I'm
selling
gonna run
point.
into
It's
it.
the Star Fox
Oh, shiny.
VTubers.
Yeah, it's the selling point for the
Shiny
entire
like Slippy.
service.
All right, come on, pirates.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Aw.
look at
Oh,
Hey, you want Nintendo
what
Online?
happened?
You can
What
have furry
happened?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please.
Or you could just map
I'm
the
so
C button
Let's
to
go.
like
Yes,
literally anything else if you
yes.
want just an extra
go.
button
Let's
for
do
something.
We
Okay, now
changed the
everyone
Great
and their
Fox
mother is
design
here.
ever so
Can
slightly.
you chill?
It honestly
Pepe.
kind of looks
That's
like
what you get wrong.
it almost kind of looks like the assault design.
Whatever.
I guess you did
Thank
something.
you, Pepe.
I love this because I'm not a competitive person, but this gets it.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
No, thank you. Whoever's aiming at me, I don't want what you're selling. Well, it's Rob.
Yeah.
I'll give you a bump.
See what I'm
How are
talking
you
about?
Yeah,
going so
yeah, no,
fast?
I already, I've been seeing what you're talking about.
Thank you, Dan.
I'll just distract them. Get the treasure to the goal. Or whatever.
I'm doing a somersault. Sorry.
I know I did that too. I don't want to do a somersault right now.
I'm just gonna barrel roll my way through.
No!
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that lead. It's great.
What is this?
Oh, and remember, you gotta be careful of not getting too close to their base because you will get shot down
haven't
either.
by the turrets.
Yep. Like what just happened.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what
I
their
was using
objective
it as
is.
an
I'm just seeing
example.
that they're
Whenever I get the laser
Like,
bot, somebody gets me.
flying around.
There you go.
Objective.
Fly
I don't
around
know,
and shoot
man.
shit.
Shoot shit.
Oh, come on. Falco.
Ooh.
Objective slay.
Oh, jab.
Hey, queen.
At least that's this
Listen,
guy's
if I lose,
objective.
I'm at least taking you down with
That
me.
is Gab's objective.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. Oh wait, who has it?
Dan, off my butt.
Just stealing the cargo. Yeah, I think it is capture the flag.
We're gonna just go play chicken.
Capture the cargo.
I don't want to play chicken with you. You're mean.
Don't do it. You got it.
That's something. That's neat.
You got this.
I guess.
You got this.
I can't get there.
Oh, we're ahead by 10 points.
Yes, let's go.
Dan, just get. Oh no, way less than 10.
No, she got me.
Into the ground. Into the ground.
Oh no.
Oh no. Indeed.
Oh wow. Oh no.
It's in the ground.
Okay.
That was both
Now I got
terribly
my favorite
timed
power up.
Well timed.
Max rockets. Who
That
wants
was
Max
well timed
rockets?
for you guys, unfortunately.
Who wants some Max rockets? Stop.
Rob. I love that you got me at the last
I
second.
The creators
Whenever I get the good power ups, somebody gets me. That's usually the boss.
the creators of Cult of the Lamb are
I'm glad I got the
wanting
survivor.
people's save files to debug something. I
Nicely
think.
done, Gav. Good
Wow,
job for
Falco
carrying
carried
us.
our team. Thank you. Thank you, Falco.
Yeah, seriously.
I think there might be
Well, it looks
a
like we did
problem
lot
with
of
like the Mac
maneuvers and
version.
destroyed some things, but
Oh, yeah.
we needed to.
It was Andrew
But they're
for us.
checking.
He's
I
the MVP.
No, I haven't played the game, so.
Blasphemy.
If you carry the weight, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
There's a lot. There's a lot of shit I haven't played, which is frankly.
All right,
Yeah,
let's.
those are getting pretty vicious.
Yeah. Let's wrap this up. So thank you everyone for joining us for Nintendo Treehouse Live, a multiplayer look at Star Fox, and we will see you next time.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. Thank you for watching.
Thanks. Those sure were games.
Did you know that games exist?
No way. Games exist. It's fucking crazy. The concept of video games?
No. No.
Oh, you can't tell me that these games have videos in them.
That's fucked
For
up. Why
real?
would they put a video in a game?
Why do they keep putting videos in my games? It's weird. Change scares me.
Hold on.
Is it still streaming on Twitch? I can't tell.
No, I don't think so. Oh, my stream?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Okay, good.
There we go. Wow, Switch 2.
Wow.
Hold on, let's see.
Here. Now you can play Star Fox 64.
I'm gonna play the new Star Fox 64 game.
Guys, it's holy shit, you got it.
Where is it?
Fuck is tonic trouble?
I do not know.
I don't know, and I honestly know.
Please do not.
Do not show me that creature.
I guess I'll put it like right here because it's rareware.
Yeah, next to the rare games, yeah.
Wait, that's Ubisoft. Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
Let me put this next to the other Ubisoft game.
I mean, it looks like bootleg Rayman, so.
Yeah. Where is it on this?
What are we
here it
looking
is.
for? Yeah.
Okay, first of all, change controls. Let me double check.
There you go.
I don't know.
All right, yeah, you can map the controls and all that.
I guess that seems fine. Okay. Wow.
Wow.
The really low quality font.
Yeah. It was 97.
It's really fucking quiet. Hold on.
Message from
Oh, never mind.
General Pepper.
Priority 1.
Priority 1.
We need your
I'm gonna
help,
hold back the
Starbuck.
urge to just
Andross has
narrate the
declared
fucking
war.
all the dialogue
He's
here.
invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over
The
Cornelia.
Lilat system? Is that like some new like plural system that somebody is?
It's the alternative to Linux. The Linux system.
No, I meant like plural as in like I don't know.
No, it's the name of the system that this is all in.
What? No.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
I can't believe I can't believe Star Fox 64 was on the
this system has Lilats?
I can't believe that Star Fox 64 was on the hot Nintendo console, the Lilat 64.
Oh, Lilat. To be honest, they called it Lilat Wars in Europe, so we're
really?
Close. Yeah, because you know, there was like something about the licensing or whatever. It just sounded like I don't know. The whole thing is that Star Fox was changed to Starwing because it sounds like Starvox, which is an actual company, like in Germany, I think. At least
Wow.
I think. I don't feel like looking. I don't feel like looking that up. Me when I say things and don't verify them.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Cornelia, fourth planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andross turned this once thriving system into a wasteland
Oh my fucking
of
god,
near
I keep
extinction.
swapping my
General
HDMI
Pepper
port
of the Cornerian
wrongly.
army was successful in exiling
Also ignore
this
John
maniacal
Halo in the corner.
scientist to the barren, deserted planet.
No, I saw that.
5 years later,
No,
General
ignore it.
Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom.
No,
James
you have to
McCloud,
ignore it.
Pigma Dangar, and
Because I
Peppy
just said
Hare of the
to ignore
Star
it.
Fox team were
I want
sent
to
to
respect.
investigate.
I want to respect Mr.
Upon
Halo,
their
though.
arrival, Pigma betrayed the team,
Can't just
and
ignore him.
James and Peppy were captured by Andross. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son Fox
can't wait to
about
see
his
this
father's
exact
fate.
this exact.
A few years have passed.
Cutscene.
Andross has again invaded the Lilat
The new
system.
game, quote
General
unquote.
Pepper has turned to
I
a
mean,
new Star
I
Fox
think they
team, headed by
show it
Fox
rather than
McCloud
saying
to
that it
save
happened.
Cornelia
Yeah,
and
it
free
is
the
showing,
Lilat
not
system
telling. I guess
once
that's
again.
that's something.
Yeah. The Lilat system. Well, there's a silver system, and now there's a Lilat system.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. What's with games using the left stick as the camera and right stick as like moving around?
It feels
Metroid
more
Prime
natural
does
on the
that as well.
on the yeah, it feels more. It feels better on the original console, I swear.
Yeah, but Metroid Prime was on the GameCube. They had no excuse.
Yeah. No, they really didn't. They gave it tank controls for some reason.
No, specifically on the map, I mean.
Yeah.
It's about
Oh,
time
on the
you
map
showed
system,
up,
I see.
Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
Even on the Switch version,
I'll do my best. Andross
like
won't
that.
have his way with me.
Andross won't have his way with me.
Way with me?
Okay, is it-
I actually gotta be on my. I gotta be on my way, but I'll watch your stream on my phone as I'm
Open the wing.
Okay.
on the way. See you around though.
Okay, I was only
Enjoy
gonna play
the
like a
hit.
little bit of this. Just to
Still enjoy the hit game Star
Check your
Fox
G-diffuser
64.
system.
okay.
coming soon to Nintendo Switch 2.
Falco here.
Yeah, even though it's already here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be on my
All
way later.
systems go.
Bye.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Let's star this fox. Oh, is there a... Okay. Oh, fuck.
Get back here!
Hey, what's the big idea?
Slippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail!
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
We're entering Corneria City now.
This is horrible. This is horrible.
Everybody stay alert!
Oops, I didn't mean to hit Peppy. Ah, this runs pretty well. Oh, I'm stupid.
You got an enemy on your tail! Use the brake!
How do I barrel roll? Okay.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Use the boost to take. I could use some help here, Fox.
I'm trying.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to back off.
Damn, I suck.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel. Man, I suck. Ow.
Try a somersault.
What? What? Wait, okay, I don't even know how...
Enemy robot, dead ahead.
Try a somersault, and I
All range mode.
couldn't see what they said.
Ah, so this is Star Fox. I'm going to crush you.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Damn.
Those who cross Andros will die.
What? Oh, okay.
Aim for his back. Try a U-turn.
Woo, you're all right.
I cannot control this. Okay.
My Emperor! I failed you!
Skill issue. Yes, he did.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
He did say the funny roll line.
You did it. I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. Falco ship is under maintenance.
Damn, I can't believe Falco's dead. Okay, that's all I was gonna play. I was gonna just try it a little bit. Yeah. I was trying to do stuff. They're like, oh, do a somersault! And I tried to look at the text box where it told me how to do it, and then it disappeared before I could read it. It was bound to happen? What do you mean? What? Instructions on clear blue KFC value menu? What? Also, hi Sluggius. When was this event? Okay, it's not ready yet. I don't know what I was gonna do actually. I can't really connect online. Like, because of my setup. Like, it'll be... I'll be disconnected, like, constantly. I can play a little bit of this. I'm not on the go anywhere. I'm just, I'm, like... I'm too far away from, like, from the router where I currently live. Rock. Playing as Wayne the Rock Johnson. Why is it paused? Okay. Oh, I have to kill John Lennon. Die, please. Okay, this is actually the worst one. Skate fucking still. There's no, like, abilities. I guess I'll... There we go. Come on. This is so slow. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen this one. He's down on the ground. Stop changing. I can't fucking catch him because he's jumping on and off the fucking balcony. Die. Die a horrible death, please. Oh my god. There we go. Let me fix the... There we go. It was a little loud. Wait, this music? I think it's from this game. Or not this game, but from Air Raiders. Or the original Air Raid, specifically, I mean. I think it's like Arid Sands or something. Oh shit, I'm not playing on the wheelie, the right wheelie. Sure, fine. Oh, it's so weighty. Where have you heard it before? Also, Fluffy, you can join the stream if you want, or like the stream PC. Yeah? I think so. Why would I not be? Hello.
Hello. I think I am right.
Where did he hear it from?
Taking a photo.
Whoa.
After you're done with your thing, I'm sorry, you don't need to.
Oh.
I had to
I don't know what that is.
to hop on the game as fast as I could.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from the original Air Ride game.
I mean, it says in the bottom left.
Ah.
Yeah, this game is like freaking Super Mario inspired, I believe. 64.
I see.
Yeah, I like the series, but the freaking creator is stinky, and I want to take the rights because he is undeserving.
What happened to him?
I want to say pedophilia?
What the hell? Why?
Because Roblox developers end up like that way. I mean, they tried to remake keep continuing the series after someone got the rights, but they didn't know where the rights are because the creator deleted that, and they don't have it anymore.
They deleted the rights?
They deleted the rights of the conversation of them having the rights to it, so now they're like, well, it's kind of lost, so we're gonna make a new game.
Huh. I mean... Man, Roblox is such a weird...
Stinky. It's stinky! Very stinky!
I'm not
I can't
saying
spell
it's stinky, but...
It's stinky.
That's not what I'm saying!
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, why is it that every time that I start off on a rolling start in this map, it just always, like, does not charge up to full?
I would be normally ignoring whatever the frick they're doing for Roblox, but now I'm just getting very violent because they're locking games that have under 500 players a day. And most of the games I like playing are very obscure.
Wait, what do you mean they're locking games? What?
You have to. It's mandatory to do the.
It's mandatory to do what?
Age identification. You need to do your ID, face scan, and such.
Right.
Or the games will be locked. Can't play them, and I'm getting very violent. This is not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be you playing Nintendo game.
I mean... It's supposed to be me watching the direct, but it devolved into me playing Kirby Air Ride for a little bit.
I think it's a little concerning with the fact that I'm just like my brain is latched onto a character and it's now I'm actually considering trying the game, and it's
what game?
Concerning. It's the racing game that Lake made. Remember XF?
Oh yeah.
It's concerning.
So I did try it a little bit. It is very fast paced and
yeah, I know. I haven't tried the demo, but I just know.
Also very, what's the word?
Overwhelming?
Yeah, I do not... It's not very forgiving. Like...
Unlike your racing games you've played.
Yeah. Like, you start off and it's, like, really... Like, you're not gonna... I don't know, it's really fucking hard.
Oh boy, live in agony.
Okay. It's very much like F-Zero.
Well, it is pretty much inspired.
Well, yeah, I know it's inspired by it. I'm just saying it's very much like that. Yeah. I'm confirming that it is.
I think one of my concerns is the last time I tried a racing game, which was on VR chat with you guys, I kept falling off the side.
Fair. Oh, this level. This is one of the levels that feels like impossible unless you have a very specific vehicle.
What's a specific vehicle?
The Jet Star.
Okay.
Like this specific challenge. Like, you just cannot, like, catch up without it, I feel like. Like, look how far away they are.
Yeah.
Now this is what I need. You ready? Flippy.
I'm watching with the near. This is what XF is.
Oh, I fell asleep. Okay. Oh, oops. This is really slow. Where am I? Oh, right. Fluffy? Fluffy? Where did Fluffy go? Okay. I need to turn. Uh-oh. How do I... Hello? This feels impossible! Fluffy? Fluffy? Oh my fucking god. I cannot stop with this thing. Oh my god. Jesus. Fluffy, are you there? Jesus, okay. I need more turn.
is my internet back?
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Yes, thank you. Like, everything started not connecting to me.
Oh.
So I basically went and brushed my teeth.
Oh, okay. Good. If you can't do anything, just brush your teeth.
I have to, because I haven't done it in a bit.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
What? I don't know what's happening.
I don't know, I lost attention span there, and what the response was. Ah! The fuck?
Okay, after this boss, I'm gonna stop playing or stop streaming, I mean. Also, Fluffy, I feel like you would actually enjoy Air Riders. Like, it's not really only about racing, really. Although that is a part of it, but like... Yeah.
I need to know if it gives good stimulation.
Huh?
I need the good stimulation, which is, I don't know. Probably should go check something.
But like, you do use a vehicle, but like that's not it's not what? A focus on, huh?
I was going to go and check something.
Oh, sorry.
And I heard you talking.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's okay. I'll be back as fast as possible.
Okay. Anyway. I am going to stop the stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, it would be nice if you follow or leave a like or whatever you do on Twitch or YouTube if you're watching the VOD or whatever. Do whatever you want though. It doesn't really matter to me. With that being said, farewell, goodbye, stay safe. whatever else I usually say, and jaywalk responsibly. Yippee!